I gotta go find me a backwood, though. I might be take 10 minutes. I'll be right back. I ain't know what y'all were doing. My fault, bro.
Wait, give me a
Nah, that's why I
second, bro.
invited you.
Get myself ready.
All right, man. I hit live, man. We are live. You know what? I think it's better like this because sometimes my computer like to shut off in the middle of a live for whatever reason. So I think it's better if I start it like this. Who? Hey, yo, who is nigga path, bro?
Will you guys do this round two of this? Cause my boy Grease, you know the guy who was in the chat like before, who debate challenged everyone. Busy today. Yeah, he wanted to join, but he has work.
Yeah, that's who I thought. That's who I thought was gonna join. I thought because you put him in the chat. Cause he real good at especially Naruto, so I thought he was gonna join. You talking about like Doctor Doom or something like that?
No, some guy called Grease.
Oh, Grease, yeah, him too. But nah, it's another guy in here named like hold on, what's his name?
Oh, Spencer joined. Lon.
Um,
Doctor
yeah,
Doom,
so
Doctor Doom.
I
The
guess so yeah, I sent him the link to it. So
Oh,
he's probably
I
gonna be joining soon.
he's gonna be
I
joining. Wait,
no
is
Spencer
that the
Yeah.
Doctor Doom guy, right?
to this chat.
Hmm? Who's gonna be
Oh,
joining? No, Spencer's gonna be joining.
oh, Spencer.
Um, yeah, he's a really good debater.
Yeah, he's very good.
All right.
Actually, no, just they don't like him
Isn't
because
Spencer
trigonometry
Hmm?
on
stand.
the headmaster?
It's him.
That's not him.
Hey,
No.
Flames, what you
Someone
say? What
else.
you say, Flames?
I think you don't like him because you guys debated before.
Who? When did I debate Spencer? Who is? I don't even know Spencer.
You debated him on, and you said why you pulling up the trigonometry scams.
That? Oh hell no. Fuck
Wait, isn't he the
no.
one that said use like trigonometry scans? And it was
Yes,
like
him,
saying
bro.
you can't
Him.
use
Hey,
real life
hey, man, what
scaling.
corn at, man?
Uh huh.
What corn at?
Quan said he. I think Quan's supposed to be joining. I
Oh,
don't know. I don't
actually,
know. I think he is. I don't know.
I need to
Um,
apologize to
I'm at the
corn,
Spencer
bro.
right now. I'm at the Spencer right now.
about what you gotta apologize to Quan about?
Bro,
I
he's
used
got
to
a soccer AVI. That's enough.
remember I was make fun of him about all that
What
drinking.
Walker's the
I
About
did
all
been
that?
getting drunk as fuck
I'm
lately.
kidding,
Yeah.
bro.
I did been getting drunk as fuck lately. Yeah.
Hey man, hold on, man.
Did he leave because I insulted him? I'm sorry.
Who that was?
Tell him to come back.
Seth.
Spencer.
Spencer. Yeah, yeah.
He
So
joined the
Spencer.
VC and he left.
Spencer had Nah, he gonna be able to join back whenever now that he got the invite to it. He should be able to join back. Yeah, Spencer
Yeah,
tried to use
just
trigonometry in the in the what's the name, and I didn't have
Well,
a problem with it. I didn't have a problem with it, but like then I had tried to use I started using real world elements like versus real world weak elements like elemental weaknesses in real life, and then he said I couldn't do that because it's real life. I was like, hold on, you just use trigonometry, and he was like, yeah, you still can't do that. I'm like, bro, what? Come on, you can't do that.
that's my whole point, bro. Who says real life math applies to their fantasy world, bro?
Exactly.
You know the elements in Black Clover are different from the elements how they go. It's like more or less the anime.
actually Sally states that all the elements in Black Clover share real world properties. Oh, I can
Ain't
find
that's
Oh
that.
yeah.
ain't that's why Luck and Magna can do combustion magic when they conform?
Something like that. I think it was something like
Yeah.
that.
Uh-huh.
Parker counted, right?
I'm gonna tweet out the screen.
That's not
And
that.
then they do some. And then they do some where Luck lightning flow through Vanessa's water or something like that. I might be wrong.
A Noel's water? Nah, but that's like something that's
No
like
air water.
that's something that's speculated that's gonna happen. Like them two gonna like be like some crazy duo. They gonna get a fight. That's like a big theory though.
Hmm. Interesting.
Wait, did Spencer join?
And plus, that was already debunked though, cause then what's name wouldn't be no advantage over Patrick when they was fighting. Cause he said
Nah,
his
it was
dark
merely
magic.
Marileona really the only person that like that debunked it. Remember when Raya shot that ward at her and she just went through it with her fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was the only one. Like she's the
Yeah,
only one that been shown to like be able to like debunk her elemental weakness.
Yes. Yeah, that was.
Well,
you
Charlotte is
Uh.
weak to fire,
She
right?
should
With
be
her.
weak to fire.
Yo,
Hey,
she
hey, bro,
is.
did
She
you? My
is,
bad,
right?
my bad.
Let me
Yeah.
no, let me explain, right?
Hmm?
Human Charlotte, when she was climbing Yolton Volcano, her Briar magic canceled out flame magic from the volcano, and we know that since it's a strong magical region, that the fire there was magical, and she canceled it out with her Briar magic. So, and there's also a case where Charla was she blocked the devil using flame magic against her with word magic. She blocked it with her briars.
Wait,
Yeah.
he used flame magic on her?
Let me find the panel.
Wait, what?
It's like
Yeah, I don't remember that.
like
I
199.
could be wrong, but
It's like
Yo,
201
199.
maybe.
what did you join?
No, 199 is 199.
No,
That's
that's
when
201.
Nozier. That's when Nozier had fought Petrie.
ABZ, mother of blah blah blah.
Oh, okay. So let me read the matchups I had put on Twitter, and I'm gonna read the votes and everything like
Yep,
that.
here it is.
Okay.
Well, you're on live now.
I know I'm alive. I'm just I just tweeted it live out, so we should be getting some people joining.
Here, devil used flame magic
Okay.
on her.
Oh, he did. Wow, that's crazy because that's a panel that I completely forgot about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot
me
about
too.
it too until I was trying to
Excuse me.
find when Yami hit him with Dimension Slash.
What about Yami?
Yami,
I was looking for the panel where Yami hit the devil with Dimension
I
Slash,
know
and I found this Charlotte panel.
Oh, that's I don't know what
Hey,
it's
damn.
on, but
yeah.
You still at that job?
Yeah, Charlotte's Briars actually like
Bro,
overpower flames.
I got my first $1,000 check. Not down last check, but I got so motherfucking happy though.
Man, I ain't even got a check. Y'all done been there for 3 weeks now. Done been making me mad.
How the hell you got no? How the hell you got no check?
Now
Oh, you fucked up your
I get paid. I get my first check tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh, you started on a week off. Okay,
Yeah, I started on a
And they-
bad week.
and they held it instead of giving you a 1 week.
Hell yeah.
But shit, that's good. You gotta have $1,000 check off rip.
I don't know. Oh, I can go check. I can go
Yeah,
check.
you got. I could just about say you don't got no work there.
I can go check, but I ain't finna say it on screen. Bitch, I ain't finna
Hey,
say
so
that.
what city they got you in? Orlando?
Nah, I'm right at the road from my house at Kagan Kraut. But I'm literally 5 minutes away from my house. Wait a minute. 5
Oh,
minutes
you might
away.
be working. You might work with me one day then.
Yeah, if I was y'all,
We just so slow here. They don't need you to go nowhere else.
Yeah, I hope they stay like that too. Cause I don't want to go nowhere else. Dude. I like my little house. I like my little spot.
And what you get done early too, about 4-5 hours.
What? We not shit. I ain't never get off past 2:00.
Ooh, yo, see, look, I'm eating right now, but I make about $9 a day getting off at 4 hours. I just get off bed at 10:00.
Yeah, see today we got off at like 1, but lately we be getting off at like 11:30 something like that. All right, so let me read
Hey,
the
Jessica.
the topics and stuff. What's up, bro?
Why y'all niggas talking like Young Nudie?
Young Nudie. Man, that nigga talk like
No,
us. What you
right?
talking about?
I'm playing, bro.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, bro,
I don't even know who
that's
Young Moody is.
I don't know who that is
Young
either.
Nudie though, bro.
But that's just how we people talk in Polk County, I guess. All right, so these are the matchups, and I'm about to name off the percentages and everything. All right, so we got Julius versus Minato.
Whoa.
Julius versus Minato at 60. Hold on. Everybody mute themselves. Everybody mute themselves so I can so the chat can hear me
okay,
clearly.
hold on. Give me 1 second.
All right. So Julius versus Minato, we got 85 votes. 65 votes. Julius 85%, 15% go to Minato. And the second one we got Madara versus the captains, all of the captains, including Kaiser and Merleona. 62 votes. We got 42% goes to Madara, 58% goes to the captains. We got Yami versus the Seven Swordsmen, 62 votes. 81% goes to Yami, 19% goes to the captains. Jesus Christ. We got Itachi versus Yuno and Asta, which I have no idea how Yuno and Asta got so many votes, but I'm happy. But Yuno and Asta got 54%, Itachi got 46%, and we had 95 votes on that one. Lich and Lumiere versus Kaguya, 65 votes, 55% goes to Lumiere and Lich. 40.
Hello, gentlemen.
I'm naming off the topics and the percentages and stuff like that. So everybody just muting themselves. But what's up, Spencer? All right, so Lumiere and Lich got 55%, Kaguya got 45%, and we got 65 votes. So the next one is Obito Ten Tails versus Julius, 60 votes. Julius got 70%, Obito got 30%, and the next one Sanade versus Veto, 56 votes, 75% goes to Veto. Wow. 25% goes to Sanade. Listen, y'all tripping. Hashirama versus Lumiere, 55 votes. Hashirama got 27%. Lumiere has 73%. That's wild.
What the fuck?
That's wild. That's wild. 8 Gates Guy versus Merleona, 99 votes. This is like the most votes. 99 votes. 60% goes to Guy, 40% to Merleona. So that's pretty accurate. Noel versus Kisame, 61 votes. Noel has 69%, and Kisame has 31%. And last but not least is the Eye of the Midnight Sun, including Lich, Veto, and Fauna, Raya. Not L forms, just their base forms. 59%, and Ikatsuki has 41%. And yeah, bro, that's all the topics. You guys can unmute yourselves.
Okay.
Which one are we starting out with?
Okay, I think we should start with Kisame versus Noel.
Yeah.
Spencer instantly come in here and put his foot down. Like, fuck that. He instantly come in here and put his foot down, bro. All right. So,
all right, what was the percentages for Kisame versus Noel again?
We can start with that one. No problem.
Hey,
all right.
I got one thing to say about that one though.
All right, hold on.
What can
Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead, Sage.
What can Noelle do if Kisame drags her in the water?
Well,
Do you realize that she's a
hold on. Let me
You
get
realize
a
that
vote.
she.
Hold on. Let me get a vote because like
Hold on,
like
let's
that's gonna
chill,
start.
let's chill,
That's gonna start
let's
something.
She can't do nothing. Bro.
Let's chill.
That's gonna
Chill,
start something.
chill,
Listen,
people.
chill. That's gonna start something, Sage. Hold on. All right, so Noel got 69%, Kisame had 31%, and we had 61 votes. All right, so who want to start? All right, so obviously, hold on. Spencer wanted this topic, so everybody mute themselves. Let Spencer talk, and then we just gonna go from there.
All right.
Got it.
First of all, I'm gonna give Kisame the benefit of the doubt and say this is shark mode off the rip, because otherwise he gets speed blitzed by Valkyrie Dress Noel. To be quite blatant, the highest speed scaling we have for the Naruto verse is KCM Naruto moving at 72 times faster than light. Unfortunately, the top tiers in Black Clover, Noel being included, would scale above that, with the Merleona capping in at 95 times faster than light. So let's also say that speed is equalized because he would get speed blitzed out the ass.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how much benefit of the doubt we're giving fucking Kisame. So I'm gonna whip Kisame's cock out and give him a little you know what it is.
Okay.
So we're gonna put him at country level, right?
Yikes.
The problem with that is Noel, not in Valkyrie dress, but in base has AP that is able to combat others with country level AP, being Fauna. If you haven't seen the Sea of Maramara calc, there's a calc for from the data book that puts Fauna at about country level.
The
There's
salamander.
an island level feat from Julius,
Okay.
or from Lumiere, and like the original Lick Devil. But basically, what ends up happening with this is we're equalizing the verse. We're saying that Chakra is basically mana, right? And we're using current Noel. She can get like what 3 Sea Dragons roars out. Am I right, boys?
Yeah, it's 3.
Right.
Yes.
So
Probably more because like probably maybe like one more since the whole we haven't seen her with the power up.
Let's just scale it at 3.
I think if she breaks her limit, she can get one more out. That's
maybe
her
one
breaking
more.
her
Maybe.
limit.
Maybe one
maybe,
more.
Yeah.
maybe.
But let's just scale it
That's
at
her
3.
breaking her limits.
But yeah, let's say we have base current Noel versus shark mode Kisame equals speed. That's how bad this is going in Noel's favor, right? So let's say he dodges the first Sea Dragon's roar, right?
Yeah.
She like plays it out as if she can't move it. He dodges it, right?
Okay.
This is how the rest of that fight goes, basically. She maybe throws out another one. This time it gets absorbed. So what does she do the third time, right? She throws out a sea dragon's
hold
roar.
on.
What?
May I just ask
Oh.
one question?
Yeah.
Is Kisame capable of absorbing chakra with Samahara absorbed in his body?
Shark mode. Yes.
Super shark
His
jutsu can.
his super shark bomb does that. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but not his actual body, does it?
No, not his
no.
actual body.
Okay.
So that's why I said equal stats, so that we could get his hacks in there.
Yeah. No, I want equalized. Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Or equal speed, equal AP, right?
Yeah.
I scaled them both around the same area. So what ends up happening is Noelle just throws out one more. He's like, "Oh, I got it this time." She just fucking curves it and kills him like she did to Fauna. Like,
okay, I forgot she can curve. I did.
like, I'm sorry. Like, Kisame is a good fighter, but Kisame is also kind of a brain dead fighter. Like, he doesn't anticipate. He's not an analytical fighter like members of the Akatsuki, such as, let's say, Kakuzu's like Kakuzu, Sasori, Deidara, Itachi, Nagato. He doesn't fight like them. He fights a lot more. I'd say he's even less battle IQ inclined than like Guy, right? Okay. Or Naruto. Maybe not Naruto.
Naruto's smart as hell.
Yeah, I don't agree though, but okay.
Boy.
All right. So,
which Naruto?
So there, you go next. Once he finished.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cut and dry fight, especially if you don't equalize like all the stats. If we're talking about Valkyrie dress, basically she would just use. I just want to cover it real quick. Basically, she would just use the ambient, like we're equalizing versus. So chakra or water produced by chakra would be the same as water produced by mana. Okay. And thus she would just use said ambient mana and like float through it like she does commonly in Mana Zone. And it would give her a stats amp.
I see that. I see what you're saying.
So like she would literally.
So like if Kisame puts her underwater, like what he did with Seven Gates Guy, like that will amp her even more, right? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, or she just flies out.
About
absolutely.
Noelle being
hold on, because Derek had next. Hold on, Derek had next. Derek had next.
No, let him go. My points ain't gonna be nothing fast and short. You gotta go. I want to hear everybody.
All right, go ahead, Juan, and then you next, Sage.
All right. Well, this is gonna be quick. About the thing with Noelle being underwater, even if she's in base form, you have to realize that Noelle can make Sea Dragon's Cradle, and that alone is capable of making her travel along with other people underwater, and it's
make water bubbles.
That a captain level opponent such as Yami could not travel underwater without Noelle.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's all I wanted to say.
All right, Sage, go ahead, man.
I gotta be truthful. I think Kisame.
Ooh, he lagging.
Lagging bad, bro.
Yeah, bad. I can't even lie.
I heard. I think I gotta be truthful. I think Kisame takes it.
Yo,
Flame. We gonna let Flames go, and we gonna come back to you, Sage. Go ahead, Flames.
No, I was just telling him that I think he should leave.
Yeah, leave.
Yeah, leave and come back, Sage.
Yeah. I got it.
All right.
There you go, bro. Talk, nigga. Oh, this nigga. Man, go ahead, Flames. Go ahead, Flames.
Reader, we haven't seen Kisame move as fast as Noelle, and also as well, Noelle's Sea Dragon's Roar. We've seen her just hurt captain level people. We've seen her hurt Veto. Was nice of Veto's arm, who was said to be strong. Base Veto was said to be stronger than Yami at the time, and ET, etc. But yeah, that's all my contribution is.
So you taking Noelle as well?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm taking Noelle as well. Yo, Derek, I think everybody got their points away, man. Derek got a debunk for all of us, so we gonna hear what he got to say.
Really ain't got no debunk. It's just the facts that he's saying, like he ain't smart enough, and how he's saying about
the battle.
Like, I kind of agree that she might edge it out at the victory. It just I don't see it going down the way he see it going down. That's all. From the simple fact that this man he's a master at fighting where he's already been fighting in the world. She's just trying to grasp what she's trying to do, even though she OP. Yeah. Get what I'm trying to say? She OP as fuck, but she
got more experience than her.
Yeah, not yeah, true. And plus with that water capability, he probably know more about water than she ever will.
Hey,
He got a
Well,
point. He got a good
I
point.
mean, we could
And
unequalize
then
stats.
oh okay, oh no, y'all the stats don't even gotta be equal, bro. Y'all keep saying oh country level and it's this level that don't automatically mean that the other person under the level gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? It's all about skills and tactics and how you use your tactics.
That's true, right?
Kisame in the Shinobi world has so many evasive skills. I don't see him. I don't see the speed being a factor.
Mm.
Um, let me elaborate on why it would be a factor, right?
Go ahead.
There's a reason that I equalize
hello,
stats.
hello.
Yo, we
Because
hear you say.
yeah. There's a
Hey,
reason that I equalize stats to explain why Noel would win even in like a more basic situation. Like, wow,
I got you.
in the event that we let it be 95 times FTL Noel versus like possibly 72 times FTL Shark Mode Kisame, right? I'm not saying that
Got
calc
you.
isn't reliable. I'm just saying that Shark Mode Kisame doesn't directly scale to it.
I
Um,
got you.
so what we would be left with is basically a matter of for every okay, let's look at it. Yeah, for every 1 meter he moves, right? She's
Mm-hmm.
moving significantly a greater distance, right? It's 72
I got you.
95. So it would be like a fifth of the way, right? He might be able to keep up, but as we've seen in Naruto, there whenever characters are like at a speed disadvantage, with the exception of those with extrasensory capabilities, that is incredibly detrimental, right? Especially for someone who
In
launches
a
large
sense,
scale, yeah, especially for someone who launches large scale jutsu. Um, like Kisame. Because imagine Kisame is going for a water shark bomb. She just
hello.
runs him up. Like there, there's
but
nothing
see,
you can do at that
but
point.
but but that's what the point where I factor in his experience because every shinobi they like you said they already thinking that they already thinking to 5 steps ahead in the process of making their move. So if she just if Kisame and Noel see each other and off rip Noel goes Valkyrie says okay he's dead. But at the time when he's analyzing and sitting back and watching her move say I don't see him just being naive to
Well,
Noel he's
that's
just going down like that.
okay. First of
Well,
all,
Hey, can y'all hear
sitting
me?
back and analyzing a moveset is not in any way in the character of Kisame. Kisame
That
was
see that's why I disagree because he did that multiple times with Killer B. He did that multiple times when he saw
Hello.
in the cave when he was hiding from Naruto
he also
guy
got
and what's his name.
he also got speed
He,
blitzed out the ass by Killer Bee and couldn't analyze him. He was
yeah,
like,
but
"Oh, he's got
Hello.
all he did, all
Yo,
his
Sage, we can
whole
hear you, but
analysis
mute
on
your
Killer
mic.
Bee." Yeah, his whole
Okay, okay.
his
I
whole
was just
analysis on Killer Bee chalked up to, "Oh, he's the eight-tailed Jinchuriki. I need to be careful," and he still got fucked up. Like he saw Killer Bee reach a finger in his mouth and get some ink, and he was like, "Oh, he's the Jinchuriki of the Gyuki," and it's like, okay, yes,
but see Killer B did I mean he
anyone
didn't get
can
fucked
figure
up though
that
because
out.
Killer B would have been dead without the help of what's his name. Am I wrong?
the Raikage.
No, yeah, that too. But then guy come in at the last minute.
Hey, can I
Okay, those
chime
are two
something in
different
real
fights, right?
quick?
Go ahead,
Yes.
Sage.
Hey, I was gonna say this, man. Like I brought up earlier, man.
Oh man.
I think if Noelle, she's involved. I think even this, and they're on land.
That lagging's bad. Let me.
Yeah.
I think
Hey,
I think the only one who would have a definitive advantage in the
She's
water
but
is
if Kisame
Kisame.
gets her, yeah, y'all can say that Sea Dragon's Cradle, bro. But the thing is, Kisame to shit right after that. I'ma
Kisame,
just
what?
I'ma Kisame the shit out of that Sea Dragon's Cradle when with her protecting herself. It's eventually gonna break. Just how luck broke it.
But
I
see,
Okay,
mean, you gotta
luck broke it.
realize
Luck broke
that.
it with a different element though. Like if he's hitting it with
I
with the
know, but
strength of the element,
I underwater Kisame can move fast as hell, bro. Like
Listen,
he's a shark.
listen.
and Noel got
If he
A
glitches
water
that
Valerian
Sea
dress.
Dragon Cradle enough, it's gonna break.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
realize that
yeah.
Noelle can like
No,
fly,
Noel could
right?
literally just move it or
yeah.
fly away.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not
not.
like unlike other characters,
Y'all
inverse. Noel would not be cut
think
whenever
she
she's
can
Oh my.
outrun? Think she can outrun Kisame?
neither
Out?
win.
No,
God.
she literally can.
Yeah,
but
she can't
Oh,
outrun his attacks.
hell
But
no.
All right,
dude,
all right.
she's
Let me
way
drop. No,
faster
let
than
me
him.
drop some calcs. Let me drop some calcs. It's all right.
Bro, yo say no, I don't think you need to do that. Yo Sage, you really think Noel is? You really think Kisame is faster than Noel?
I
Okay,
mean, Josuke, I know you like Noel, bro. I
No,
do too. I love her
see, what you don't
character,
understand
bro.
is
okay,
what
Come
you don't
on,
understand is
bro. Fuck,
Kisame is my
bro.
favorite
This
Naruto
dude's a
character.
shark, bro.
Kisame
This
is
dude
like,
is a shark,
but she has a water Valyrian dress. Like,
okay, but can you prove that
bro. Okay,
Kisame
that's on land, bro. Are we just gonna assume that she's gonna swim with this hoe on her?
are we going to assume that
She can
water
move
up on
on
the
land with this. She
like?
can move on land with it, bro. But come on, I'm
So
talking about
you think
underwater.
Okay.
you think a water Valyrian dress wouldn't be able to do nothing up underwater? That don't even make
I don't
I
think
sense.
it.
mean,
I don't think it matters.
It
We've
really don't.
established.
But
We've already
how does it not
established that.
matter, bro?
Okay, I'll tell you
Okay,
why. Allow me to
y'all
explain.
think she's just gonna evade Kisame with that sea dragon's cradle?
Okay, do you want me to
I
explain
don't
it?
even think she needed,
All
honestly.
right, yeah, let old boy explain. Yeah, explain.
All
I
right,
don't think
Yeah.
she
so
needed.
the reasoning as to why she would, for the most part, or she would definitely be able to move in the water, not just in the water, but out of the water. Is first of all, unless you can quantify Kisame's statistics amplification whenever he's in the water, we would just be like, oh, he's marginally fast in the 72 times calc that I've set forth. Um, while Noelle using her Sea Dragon's Cradle, we've been shown that she's able to move around like near the same speed that she's able to move without it. The reason why this is important is because we've seen her sift through
Mike
large
trash.
amounts of water, especially water that is like very harshly moving. It's stated that
That's
if you
in
remember, it's
Valkyrie dress, bro. Come on, come on.
no, I'm
May I?
talking about her Sea Dragon's
Yes.
Cradle into the underwater temple. But
Okay,
it's stated that
yeah, yeah.
the reason why only Noelle could do it is because Yami was like, yeah, I have Dark Cocoon, but the currents are just so strong that we would never be able to make it out in that. I would have no control over it. She's able to control said Sea Dragon's Cradle within incredibly sharp currents. So it would just be a matter of like,
Okay, I see what
like
you're saying. So you think she's gonna? Okay, I didn't think about that, bro. Maybe if she can control like the tides and the currents, it'd be a lot harder.
May I
I didn't
speak?
think about that.
absolutely.
Yeah, you got a point.
Okay, what I want to say is that
You got a point.
Kevin states that Noelle literally
But then
rides
again, bro,
Mana as if it's waves.
Yeah.
Like I have the panel right there.
Okay.
Is that the first Sea
Nah,
Dragon's?
I think
Yeah.
everybody pretty
No, that's
much
Valkyrie Dress pen.
I
but
think
then
everybody
again, bro.
most people agree that it's Noel with this one. So I think we're gonna give it to
Yeah, I
Noel.
agree.
Oh
I
yeah,
agree
no
with
rap, no
Noel.
rap cap. Yep, no rap.
So we gonna move on to the next one.
Whoa, did somebody say Cap?
No, he said clap.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Nah, nah.
All I had a problem with was just I ain't see it going down as fast as everybody else. So I don't know what I mean. I ain't with the nigga doing clap.
Let, us hold on. Let's move on.
We can wait. We can just
We can
formally.
move on though.
I was about to say we can just formally debate and call like full power Noel versus full power Kisame. I don't have a problem with that.
I mean, she's still faster. All right, so
He's still losing though. Yeah.
do
On
y'all want to
land.
do Itachi
On
versus Asta and Yuno?
Oh God.
Oh,
Not
Man,
right now. Let's
that's
save
so
that
boo,
one.
bro.
Save that one.
Save. Okay. Hold on. We can save that one.
We
Hold on.
don't
Let's
need
get
Yuno.
let's get this one
No,
out.
we don't need
Hold
Yuno.
on. Let's get this one out the way. Yami versus the Seven Swordsman. Yami versus the Seven Swordsman, man. Let's get that one out the way because
If anyone says the
okay.
Seven Swords,
that's
man,
pretty
I
easy.
swear to God.
Let me say it right now. Let me say this right now.
Hold on. Mute your mic. Everybody mute your mics. So
Oh, wait, is Haku included?
yes.
Okay, so I guess that doesn't really matter. Which Yami? Do we want to like nerf it down?
Current.
Yeah.
Okay,
See, I want to
well
do
then-
current with everybody. I want to do like not even necessarily current. I want to do everybody full power. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
It
at
ain't
their
no battle
peaks.
either way it goes. So we can just get it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It really
Well-
ain't no battle.
All right, so the only
Like, who's
one
the-
who's the only one who's
Okay.
even in Yami's tier of speed is Kisame. Let me make that very clear. The other 7 ninja swordsmen don't scale anywhere as high as Kisame. Haku has some of the fastest speed scaling, and it's very conditional. It's stated that Haku can move at the speed of the mirror's reflection and/or the speed of light, which is what it would be, whenever moving directly in between his mirrors. So that basically wouldn't be a problem because Yami is almost massively faster than light. It's basically Yami versus Kisame. He dispatches the other 6 swordsmen very quickly due to their lack of speed scaling.
100%
They like scaled a
agree.
base.
Yeah, anybody disagree with that? Like,
No.
yeah, Yami's just too fast for him, I believe. And then with his mana zone, even with Kisame being there, I don't think Kisame will be able to handle that, like a Dark Dimension Slash coming at him as fast as that mana zone.
Dark Dimension Slash would destroy. What's the jutsu that he can use to eat shock?
Yeah.
Yeah, the super shark ball. Yeah,
Shark
it'll just go
bomb.
straight through it. Like,
And or even if it doesn't, black hole.
all right,
It's
so
kinda slice.
Yami over the 7
Kisame-
swordsmen.
Hisami does
Can we
not.
get to the juicy stuff, bro?
That's what we finna get to. That's why I'm getting these out the way. All right, so Black Clover got 2 to Naruto 0, but I think this is about to change with this next topic. All right, so the next topic we're gonna do Tsunade versus Veto.
Tsunade.
All right, well, start it off. Yo, Juan, start it off. Everybody mute their
Okay,
mics and let Juan talk.
Come on, man. Tsunade
Okay.
just been a heel.
Mute their mics. Juan, go ahead, Juan.
Stop. I just have one question. Which Veto are we using?
At his peak, bro, his most powerful Veto. So Apostle Veto, but it really don't matter. But go ahead.
Can Veto heal? Just asking.
Absolutely.
Veto-
Well, Apostle
Veto has shown regen. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's Apostle
would-
Veto, maybe.
I'm not
Apostle. Okay, so we knew that Third Eye Veto had. I'd have to quantify his regen, but it is quite good.
Yeah, because remember he
Noel
regen from
literally-
Noel. Yeah, Noel with the Sea Dragon's
Noel
roar.
literally took off like a third of his torso, and he was fine.
Yeah, regen. But it's definitely not to the extent of Tsunade. But go ahead.
So let me
that's a
just
bold
start out. Let me start out.
Definitely not.
So you can scale Tsunade to like light speed because like all the 5 Kage can they can physically see the right Kage, they can move around with the right Kage. They know he's there, they know what he's doing. Tsunade herself is moving along with version 2 amped by lifting boulder jutsu, whatever it's called, right Kage. Like I know she's slower than him, but in my opinion, you can scale Tsunade to version 1 Raikage in speed because they are moving together and fighting
can
alongside
scale her-
each other.
okay. You can scale her to V2. I just want to say that.
Maybe, like with really good wing, yeah.
Mm.
And there's also the fact that Tsunade could actually process the fight between Naruto and okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say that Tsunade can be scaled at light speed or even faster, because I know that Veto is too. And at that point, if we can say that they have roughly the same speed, in my opinion, Tsunade can just smash the dude, since they have equal speed.
Well,
And there's really
I'll argue that Veto could be faster.
yeah, I mean, I was gonna say Veto's probably is faster. Like if you say that Tsunade can react to his speed, I can agree with that. But he
she
definitely
should
got
be
this.
able to.
Yeah,
for sure.
reacting, she should be able to react without a doubt. But as far as like combat speed,
Now-
absolutely not.
May I go on to one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. I just wanted to throw that in.
I
There.
just want to say this: body derangement jutsu.
Ooh,
That is a good point.
That is a
Fuck.
very good point.
that's a very good point. I like I said when I first.
If
heard
anybody doesn't know about that, it's the jutsu that Kabuto used on Tsunade when they first
No.
fought, and it's almost
jutsu. Tsunade
Oh.
used it on Kabuto.
Yes, he uses chakra scalpel. She uses body derangement.
Exactly. Well, she has chakra scalp too.
She does have chakra scalpel, of course. It's like a very basic medical ninjutsu, in fact.
Damn, didn't I tell you that last time we were talking about Tsunade?
If you don't know, body derangement jutsu basically with just like a couple taps on your body, it scrambles
They
your
fucked
entire nervous system.
They
All right.
fucked up.
Yeah, that's
So-
the jutsu on the game that I fucking hate. Y'all know what you're talking about.
All right. let me slap it down on the table. Right.
All right, go ahead, man. Who after you we gonna go to yo CP9. You got anything to say about this one?
Oh.
No, not really. I mean, this was
right.
actually I was thinking about this one. This is a really close one.
All right,
So
we
if
gonna go
we
to you
keep-
after him. Go ahead.
All right. If we
Spencer.
keep Veto at light speed, only say he's light speed, right? Tsunade stomps the fuck out of him because her AP and durability would scale to that of Madara's perfect Susanoo. Actually, it's outright a feat. She just fucking breaks it. If you haven't seen
The
that,
perfect Susanoo?
okay,
Like
not as
the
perfect
perfect?
Susanoo. Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I was gonna
Sorry, not as
say.
perfect Susanoo. But,
Alright,
but
well, let me find
either way, this would still scale to like the multi-continental that.
No, it wasn't it perfect? You know, the full body.
No,
it
let me
just not,
find
it
the
wasn't a
panel. I
full
think
body
I know what
perfect.
he's talking.
Okay, let me first say that. Let me say it like this, right? Obito's like fucking, what are they? Not ten tails. Ghetto Mazo chains were able to like surpass the durability of the Jinchuriki. No, she actually breaks it at one point. It was able to surpass the durability of the Jinchuriki, right? But Madara's outright Susanoo aura could like just made those shits bounce off whenever Naruto did he like fire them at them? I forget what he did.
With his
KCM
tail.
2 Naruto with Kurama
Baby
Avatar.
tails. Yeah,
Like-
not Kurama Avatar, just the tails.
Just tails? Okay.
Yeah.
He slings them at Madara's like Susanoo aura, just a fiery
Just the
aura off him.
flames, yeah.
Debate
Yeah,
club go.
bounces the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's like, no matter how you say it, she has outright AP and durability advantage in this fight. But then, how I see it is, he has just way better fucking speed scaling. So, because if you remember, he fights the Mereoleona. That fight happens after the Riot Calc, and they're just like, it's just a slugfest. They're like basically on the same level. She just outsmarts him because they both fight like doofuses.
I definitely agree with that.
So
It's a fun
basically, how
fight.
I see this fight happening is,
I definitely agree with that. They fight crazy.
This is why I wanted to use Temple Veto.
yeah, if you use Temple Veto, it's Tsunade's wrapped, right?
Yeah.
Like she just blocks everything he has, or just tanks it like a Chad, right?
Right.
But if we're using full power Veto, this is what happens. Veto just keeps speed blitzing her, right?
Until she literally can't regenerate.
No, I don't think she doesn't need to regen from anything. She just
Oh,
keeps
her
tanking it
durability.
until he just tires himself out.
Yeah, I pulled up the scan. It's on screen for anybody who wanted to see the Mereoleona and Veto going at it.
The fact that Mereoleona called Lightspeed nothing. Not even Lightspeed, it's faster.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, like
Yeah, faster than light.
at the end of the day, Tsunade's she has the strength advantage. I honestly believe she has the stamina advantage too. Like Veto will run out of stamina before her. Not necessarily mana, but stamina.
Of Tsunade, all the five
But what if she use her summoners, bro? What happens then?
And
Yo,
another
have you
thing,
never actually seen
Okay,
that
okay.
from-
One, she doesn't need Katsuyu.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
she
saying.
wouldn't need him.
But that's what I'm saying though. She do that, bro. It's like he dead. Like
Two,
It wouldn't even get that far.
yeah,
her
Katsuyu
combat
doesn't.
skills are way
okay.
better than his.
Okay,
Shinobi's
two,
be training. The
Yeah.
people in the Black Clover gen, they don't be training like their hand-to-hand combat.
You gotta stop
skills.
saying that, phase. But hold on, you
right,
gotta stop
all right,
saying that. But
that's-
go ahead.
What
That's-
you mean, bro?
Hold on, let him talk, bro. You
Nigga-
interrupt him like 4 times. Hold on,
right.
Sage.
First of all, you need to look back at Asta versus Voltos V2, right? Not V1, V2. Asta speed blitzed that nigga, put him in a chokehold, and then when he was tired of the chokehold, he put him in a fucking armbar, right? Now, Naruto does know fucking Wing Chun, but Naruto's one of the best taijutsu hand-to-hands in the series.
And
Yeah, like,
Shonen.
Bro, have you seen the last?
And
Come on.
Shonen, bro.
I think, yeah, like, if you ever analyze Naruto versus Momoshiki, wild. Shit is wild.
Crazy. Crazy.
He's
you think
using...
he whipping Baki?
Yeah, he whooping Baki. No. He ain't whooping Baki, bro. Hand to hand? No. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Don't...
I
Oh
was
my
about to
god.
say, nah,
Go
nah,
get
nah.
Never.
He damn
Bro.
sure ain't being his daddy.
Oh, fuck,
Bro,
bro.
never say that shit again.
Never, bro. Never.
Alternative...
Hell
Okay.
no.
Alternative for how this fight goes is like she just anticipates a punch or like tanks a punch, keeps him in close by like locking in his arm and just punches him in the mouth. Like
I was
it's
about to
basically
say-
just
Hold on.
it's
Do
basically
anybody
just a one-
disagree about Tsunade wins this one?
Which
No, not really.
Sage, you got
I don't agree
anything?
with what's-
She claps, bro. Like what?
You got
Oh,
CP9. What about you?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with what like Spencer was saying. Everything.
Yeah.
Because I
Which
forgot
method?
about like some stuff Tsunade can do, like her.
Body derangement jutsu OP is on.
Yeah, body derangement will probably
Yeah,
fuck him up. He like
It's
like I don't even
Probably.
think that probably no. What I mean is like I don't even think Veto have ever seen anything like that. So that will really throw him off guard. Like it will really throw him
Wait,
for
which
a
method?
loop.
Which method,
So
right?
Tsunade definitely I think like my mind I think Tsunade definitely wins this without a doubt. And so far we have Black Clover 2, Naruto 1.
2-1.
It's 2-1 so far, but we are not done. We're moving on to the next one. We're moving on to the next one, right? So next we got Ten Tails Obito versus Julius.
Julius
Okay.
class.
Wait, can you use
Mm-hmm. What on claps?
Hello?
All right, hold on. So hold on. So let Derek go first. Derek, go ahead. No. See. I know the type of debater Derek is. Derek like to go off like. I got you, Derek. I got you. Yo. So who wanna take this one first?
Wait, can I say something?
Yeah, okay. You know what, Flames? You haven't really talked that much. So Flames, you take this one first.
Can we use DMS? That
Alright.
was the original debate. Was Dio Mangekyo a Sharingan?
We are not using DMS Jubito. That is non-existent.
Not G.
That's not true. That's not true.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
DMS Obito happened. What the fuck?
And like when he was dead.
No, he had
Wait.
DMS the entirety of the Kaguya fight.
Did he?
Yes.
Hold on.
Nah.
Yes.
No way.
No.
I swear to God, he had DMS. The
No,
entire
no.
fight.
He did not. I'm gonna
No.
find it right now.
He didn't. He
I
didn't
swear
get
to
it.
God.
He
I
didn't.
thought he had one what's the name?
Kaguya. Let me see this. What chapter is it? Like 6.
Go to chapter like no. It's gonna be like 7. It'll be 772.
72.
That's what- 772. Oh my God, 672. What the fuck? That's when the Infinite Tsukuyomi starts. Or it's around there. No, that's 8th Gate guy. Try 675.
So while he looking for that, what would okay? Even if he
No,
did
that's
have that,
different. It's like
what would that do for him against somebody like Julius?
Bro,
Okay,
that's
Julius
just
is-
Wano.
Okay, Julius has never seen something like Kamu. Let's make that very clear.
Oh,
How does he touch him?
Okay, I'm gonna
Time Magic
right
GG.
now.
Okay. Hold on. I mean, Julius is literally a walk. You know, I'm going first. Fuck that. Everybody want to bully around. I'm going first. You know what? Everybody mute their
I
mic.
found it.
Everybody
I found
mute
it.
their
I
mouth.
found it.
Okay. Hold on. Everybody mute their mouth. I'm going first. I decided I'm going first, bro.
DMS Obito.
You know what? I'm going first because people are really sleep on Julius out here. First of all,
Ten-Tails, hold
hold on, one. All right, man. Let me just go in depth with Julius a little bit, right? Julius is a character that is a literally walking one shot. Literally, like you go, he can touch you, turn you to it. He can turn time back on your chakra. I mean, your life. Turn time back. Turn it to. He can go forward with your time. Turn you old if you wanted to. You get trapped in a time bubble. You're dead. You get hit with one of his. If you walk into his mana zone and get hit with one of those time bubbles, you're dead. He's he's way faster than Merleone, and this guy's calc Merleone at 97 times faster than light, I think, or something like that. I don't know how true that is or whatever, but he's like the fastest character besides Lumiere and Lich. He's probably the top 5 fastest characters we've seen in Black Clover, and Obito's nowhere near that speed. Obito can get blicks like immediately as soon as the fight start. Like I don't think he can even react to that type of stuff. Like you said, you brought up the Kamui. Yes, the Kamui is a big deal, but I don't think Obito can stay in the Kamui forever. That's probably literally his only defense.
5 minutes.
Yeah. See, he can't stay in that forever. As far as Obito being able to hit Julius, I don't think that's possible for him either. Because like I say, he can't do anything close combat because at that point he's within Julius monozone range, and he don't want to get caught in Julius monozone. So he will literally have to stick to range attacks if he doesn't want to die instantly. And his range attacks, they're way too slow to hit Julius. And even if they do get close to Julius, again, Julius have monozone. He'll grab the time and he'll just grab the whatever attack he's throwing at him into a time bubble and disperse that. Don't forget, Julius can heal himself as well. He can turn back time on his wounds, and he's just broken. And that's pretty much all I got to say about Julius. And somebody can go next.
Facts.
Wait, can I say something? What if Obito warped one of his whatever Kamui is inside Julius, how would Julius react to that? Let me just ask you that simple question.
Obito's never done that. Warped Kamui inside of someone, never.
I was finna say like what? Hold on. Didn't Kakashi do that to
I was just about to say Obito didn't never do it, but Kakashi.
Yeah, Kakashi did it. Kakashi did it, but Obito. I never
Kakashi's
seen
made-
Obito do it.
Kakashi has made Kamui portals onto someone. But,
Yeah, he did it to Data, right?
All right, because this matchup is like blatantly unfair in Julius's favor.
Blatantly.
I say
I
we do.
disagree.
I say we say he has fucking what? Say he has Kamui perfect Susanoo, right? Like DMS perfect Susanoo like Kakashi got. And we make the speed equal. Not including Julius's time relative mana zone, but just like base speed equalized. Then we go over the fight because it's literally just a speed blitz one shot in Julius.
Hold on, I'm gonna read. Hold on, before you go on, I'm gonna read a couple things from the chat. It pertains to the topic.
No, I want
Somebody says, bro.
Julius?
Hold on, bro.
Why?
Hey, hold on, bro.
In theory,
Wait, I
Julius
don't think
could
they can
make,
hear me.
like, a
I'm tripping.
really giant Chrono Assassin. Like, you know.
Hey,
what
hold
he
on.
did
Hey,
with
hold on.
Chrono
Hey,
Assassin.
Juan, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna read a couple things from the chat and because it got something to do with the topic. Someone says Julius is broken. Someone says
Hey,
bro,
Joe.
so you're just gonna forget about that Obito can put him in a genjutsu. Somebody says
I have a counter for that.
she can do. Well, this is Tsunade, so we kind of already went over Tsunade. We'll get to Kage. We'll get to Kage a little later. But okay, go ahead.
The problem is
thing with-
Genjutsu isn't passive. He can't passively cast Genjutsu. He still needs to activate it, and it still needs to travel, right? We know that Genjutsu has travel time, and it's an injection of chakra into someone. If Julius is moving faster than he can see or react to, then Obito is fucked. There is no way
I have
around
another
it.
counter for this. Even if you could say that
Yeah.
Obito could put him in Genjutsu, you have to realize the fact that Julius can predict the future.
I forgot about that.
He can literally predict Julius, like he can predict Obito doing that to him, and he was like, "All right, let me just close my eyes." So he doesn't even need his eyes. You have to realize this. He has both Monozone and future prediction stacked on top of each other.
Yeah,
This man does not need his eyes at all.
And
Like-
one more thing, Julius
I don't
could
think-
turn back time possibly
Yeah,
if
you
he
could.
He
got
can.
Genjutsu.
Let me find
He
that.
could turn back time. He could turn back time like 5 seconds.
143.
Oh yeah, he did. He can do that. You're right. All right, but so
Okay.
CP9, you got something?
Hello?
Yo, hey, Derek, go ahead, bro.
Let me
No, I think Julius.
just
I think Julius claps
drop
if
this
he can get
panel.
to him.
What are you talking
I
about?
feel like Obito goes into his comedy and try to think of a plan, and when he comes out, he's dead. I don't
Yo,
think
yo.
he just go yeah like that.
Are we talking about equal stats or just normal?
Bro, we haven't talked equal stats this whole. The only time we did equal stats is when he was jokingly doing it with Kisame. So no.
So this is just actual Obito.
Yes, actual Ten Tails Obito.
Right? Wait, 10 tails or just
Ten Tails Obito, Flames.
the 6 past?
10 Tails
DMS is
Obito.
stronger than Ten Tails. Just saying.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are we going to use the strongest version of Obito? Right?
Well, the vote was for Ten Tails Obito, so we're gonna stick with Ten Tails Obito. I'm sorry, because that's what everybody wanted. So, like, if you got a debate for Ten Tails Obito beating Julius, speak your
I
piece.
feel like goddamn when he'll get so I don't know, man. He gonna lose, but
Ready for
it'll be fun to watch though. I'll tell you that.
I don't know. Like, Julius is just an overpowered character, so we're gonna move on from that one. Can I still join?
Oh,
Yeah, bro, you can join. So the next one we're gonna get to I think we got all the easy ones out the way. Oh, Minato and Julius. Yeah.
Julius claps.
Minato and Julius.
I got a whole no.
Yeah, I mean,
I got a
One
whole
shot.
another calc for Minato.
like the reason why we did the Minato is
Hey,
because
Spence, you want me to
somebody
start using multipliers on top of the 95 calc for Mario Leon?
No.
Do that.
Cause the reason I don't even know the only reason why the Minato even made it to the vote for the fight against Julius is because like that's
The
just
same voice actor.
it was oh shit I didn't know that But nah,
Oh, yeah.
it was just kept getting, it just kept popping up on Twitter all over the place. So I decided to throw it in there. That's the only reason why I got in there. But yeah, I mean, if Ten Tails Minato, I mean Obito couldn't do it. What the fuck makes you think Minato can? So I don't even think
I
that's
mean,
worth talking about. But
Yeah.
no, whoa. Let me say something.
Julius.
Let me speak my piece real quick on this shit, right?
Listen.
So, I totally forgot about this, but there's a separate calc for Minato, and it's Minato's dodging the Raikage instead of Naruto's, because Naruto's comes out to 72 times FTO, but if you put the Raikage at 1 times FTO, right, baseline light speed, and then you calc how fast Minato moved, just his arm, right, it comes out to 81 times FTO, which, while I think is still a speed disadvantage, I'm willing enough to say that it would be to the point where someone like Minato could still react. So
you think so?
so I'm gonna say Sage Mode Minato versus Julius.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right.
You want
So
me to
then-
use multipliers on top of the Marileona?
Okay, go ahead, Spencer.
Very
I like where
honest,
you're going
right.
with this. I like where you're going because you
So-
brought up Sage Mode, so that's it. That's a big difference.
So
Well, fuck. First of all, fuck Sage Mode. Just-
Hold on,
Bro,
hold on, bro. Let him continue because we went.
No, it's just my opinion. I just wanted to say that.
We going a little too.
I'm not saying we can't use
Your
them. I'm
opinion
just
is
saying
trash.
fuck them.
Hold on,
Alright.
bro. Go ahead.
So, I found it. All right. So, if you calculate the Raikage blitzing Minato,
God.
or almost not really blitzing Minato blitzing the Raikage, and you say that the Raikage was actually touching Minato's face, which in the manga panel is shown.
Yeah.
You see like a
he touches
smudge on
nose.
Minato's nose, right? Did I say smug? I meant smudge. Okay, whatever. So from there, we basically, if you say, "Oh, how long would it take for Minato's nose to be broken?" It was something moving at light speed. That was the amount of time that he had for his fucking kunai to flip, right? And it's just the kunai flip, really. So his reaction time it comes out to like 81 times FTL. Let's say he's in the 95 range with Sage Mode. I still think while Julius has a speed advantage, especially with time relativity, I don't think Minato's like slitting his throat with a kunai or anything, right? I think while Julius would be incredibly caught off guard initially by flying Raijin and its abilities, I think that after that first bit, is that Justin? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Yeah, he DM'd me on Twitter. He said he wanted
Yo,
to join in.
what is it? Ooh,
All right. So
Yo,
after that
Frank-
initial bit of and after that initial bit of
y'all,
Julius
what's
like
good
being
with
caught
y'all?
off guard by Minato, we basically have two characters. One who cannot be hit by conventional projectiles due to his mana zone making time relative around him. And then
Wait,
another
what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Oh, right now we discussing
Sage Mode Minato versus Julius.
Sage Mode Minato versus Julius. But hey,
Okay.
mute your mic because he going, and then you can since you seem like you got something, you can go after him.
All right, cool.
So Minato's only options are basically catching Julius super fucking off guard with like a FTG flurry, right? And then just like mixing him the fuck up like it's 2K. Or he has to seal Julius somehow. So here's my opinion on it. I think that Julius comes in for a bum rush. And then what Minato does is he just does the huge fucking FTG like teleport shit. You remember what he did on the Bijudama from Kuruma? Yeah, he would do that.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If Minato does that, you have to realize that Julius can also spam chronostasis everywhere, and since he can predict the future, you can say that he can like know where he's gonna teleport and have like a chronostasis appear there.
I really hate like. Can someone please just show me like the outright scan where it says Julius can predict the future? Because it's like the same shit.
Actually, funny enough,
It's the
Let me
same
find
shit.
it.
I got you because Yami
have
actually says it in like one of the recent chapters. Like
No,
It was Julius versus Patri. He said,
Pachi says it a few times.
nah, but Yami says it again though. Yami actually says it again.
no,
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, but Pachi's the main one that was saying it during their fight.
I'm not done, right?
Hold up. So
'Cause I do think that in the end Julius takes it, but I just think it's gonna be a
I got the
hard fought
panel.
battle.
with
Okay.
the
"Oh yeah,
with the
It says he can sense the near future.
exactly
Okay.
I just lowball it to a minute.
how it works is that he takes the mana of him
but can we argue?
of the mana around him,
and then he can predict. He can like sense like the incoming mana, so that's how he sort of
The equalized.
predicts the future.
It's equalized.
It's like
No, I said
it's like advanced.
Is chakra and mana equalized in this battle?
yes. For
Yeah,
all
so
of
he
these
can sense
battles,
it.
we have to equalize
Yeah,
mana
yeah,
and
yeah.
chakra.
Well, hold on. One at a time though, cause it sounded like CP9 was trying to say something. Go ahead, CP.
Huh? I wasn't trying
Wait, hold
to
on. Who was
just.
talking? Somebody was. Oh, that was Justin. Justin, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so I was just clarifying for the because I noticed that in a lot of threads when people say he predicts the future, they tend to over exaggerate it. Whereas what he does is that it's like advanced mana reading more than really just time advancement. I feel like they just use that wordplay because that's the actual magic. But what he does is that he takes the mana around him and that he sort of he accelerates it, and then by sensing the incoming mana, because attacks are coming, he's gonna be able to sense it. He knows when attacks are going to come to him. So if chakra and mana are not equalized, then that wouldn't be a factor. But if you guys are equalizing it, then to a degree he would be able to sort of predict Minato's moves, but only when he's using direct chakra moves. Like if he's throwing his kunai that are laced with the seals, he would not be able to sense those because those are not infused with chakra. But if he,
Um.
let's say
They are. They actually are infused with chakra, and the reason being is that the way the data book explains it is they say it's
I got
akin
the
to reverse summoning jutsu, right? In that it just brings you. This is what they say. It brings you outside of the walls of time and space and shoots you out where the other seal is, right?
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is, oh god, what ends up happening is that fuck, I just lost my train of thought. He's projecting. It's kind of like paper bombs in that you put infused chakra into them and then activate them with said
Hey,
chakra.
Seth. Hold
I know,
on.
but
Oh,
that's
never
what I'm
mind.
saying. That goes to my point. I'm saying that he would because it's not like it's in constant chakras like constantly radiating off it, so he can always sense it. And chakra only becomes active once he activates his technique. So like let's say the kunai is only activated, like the teleportation is only activated once it like hits him or once it's like literally like touching him, then he wouldn't be able to react to it. But let's say it's activated like let's say a foot away from him, then he would be able to react to it. You know what I mean? Because he has.
Bro, it goes back to like what you were saying about the way his do you think Julius future sight works?
Julius also states,
Like
and I
it
think
says like Yami. Hold on, bro. Yami clearly states right here. He says, "Damn it, that little runt old man really must know how to read to see the future." So like that doesn't like.
But that's not like a battle power observation. That's sort of just like a play on words for his character, though.
But like this is like the third character, but I think Julius says it himself in this panel. Petrie says
Patri
it.
states it.
Patri states it, and Yami states it as well. And Julius also shows that he can do it.
I'm not saying he can't, but my contention is just to. What my goal right now is just for us as a group to decide on the level of like prediction that he has, because I'm saying it's not like some like omniscient thing that a lot of Black Clover fans say, because people are like, oh yeah, because I know a lot.
I mean, mana does have a limit, so yeah, it's definitely not.
Even I'm just talking about even his skill, because I've seen like threads people like, oh, he would beat like six past Madara, and I'm like, whoa, like relax, like he's not.
I mean, he's a literally walking one shot. So if Madara steps into his mana zone,
We're not debating.
No,
we're not
you're right. You're right. We're not getting on that topic.
Let's chill.
But even
Stop. Just stop.
Okay, I have another question. So is this regular Minato or is this Nine Tails infused?
Sage mode Minato. No
Sage
QB.
mode Minato.
So no Nine Tails.
Nope.
No.
Okay, with Sage mode Minato, I would give it like a. Okay, you see how, just going off all factors. I'm just saying like who I think's gonna win. Then I'll explain it later after I let y'all talk. So I've been talking for like a little minute.
Like you're probably the last person I'm gonna go. So you can just what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Okay, so I think that it's either like I can see either way, but I say it's like more times than not. I say that.
See, you know you want to give it to Julius, but you just refuse it.
No, because I'm not that person just to like give it to whichever fandom I like. Cause I like to when I make it go.
It's not about the fandoms though. It's about facts.
I know,
Yo,
but it's
can I add the worst skater ever to this
it's,
named Jay? Like Jay's trash.
No, bro. We're done. We're done adding people. Yo,
is it,
yo,
quick
yo.
question,
Well,
is
we're not done
Edo
adding
or not
people,
or
but
alive?
just wait till we you know what I'm saying, get a little bit more deep in the screen. Then we can add people.
Edo Tensei Minato or regular Minato?
Just
Because I mean,
Sage Mode alive me not without the
oh,
key.
okay. If it was Edo Tensei Sage Minato, I would give it to Minato mid diff because I would give it to Minato mid diff if it's Edo Tensei, just because they're both so similar. The one factor of Minato having unlimited chakra would just allow him to completely just
You
like.
can say it's retcon.
Not
that
really,
they have
because the one
unlimited
thing that you're forgetting about Julius is that he's a walking one shot. If
Right.
Minato hit
No,
him,
but here's the thing.
if
Though.
Minato
No,
hit
he's
him,
talking about. Okay,
They're both
he's
one
talking about in reference. Yeah.
They would both want each other, bro. Because that's the thing. A lot of people would fail to realize it's the same thing I was talking about with Fire Force, right? They have like a good attack potency and speed and mobility, but when it comes to like them like taking like hits, like even in Naruto, right? We never saw like
you was
Naruto.
absolutely wrong about Fire Force though. But go ahead.
Anyway, so
Absolutely
never, like,
wrong.
only people that we see like take Chidori straight to the fucking chest and shit, like people taking swords to the chest, are people with like regen. Not everybody got his fucking shit about.
Obito tanked Chidori to the heart.
Okay, but he had Senju cells to regen though. You see what I'm saying? So,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Sure.
saying you never see anybody without regenerative properties just tank hits and keep walking. So
All right.
Julius,
Hold on. All right, let's go. Let's
the fucking Rasengan. Hell no, that nigga's not surviving.
let's hold on, bro. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on, cause it's like
Julius high div.
cause we jumping like all over the place with Minato.
Okay.
It depends which Minato. That's what we're basically trying to say. And
Not really, but
if it's a live Minato, if it's a live stage mode, I give Julius high div. If it's Minato,
Sorry.
Minato has Kurama Chakra mode in one form and plus Sage mode. So imagine if you use both forms together.
I don't think he can.
like y'all. Even if everything you guys say happens, he still can't keep up with Julius.
Yes,
And if he
hold up, you saying that Naito's stage mode Minato isn't cute? Man,
he's not keeping up with Julius. Period. If you okay, so you're saying that Minato is faster than Naruto?
If you're asking my opinion on a Naito's perfect, Minato,
It's still not fast enough.
He will low diff Julius. If it's Edo Tensei Minato and stage mode, like he was before,
all right, you're lagging mad. You're lagging real bad, bro. You might want to like leave and come back because you're lagging real bad.
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right, let me leave and come back.
Yeah.
I feel like the only person who got a chance against
Are we
Julius
gonna
was
move
Naruto
on?
or Sasuke.
That's what I'm saying, and like,
anyone.
cause like even if all these Minatos they conjuring together, like it's still not.
Let's get an army of Minatos against Julius.
Bro, it's still not fast enough.
They all came together.
Like, it's still not fast enough for somebody as fast as Julius. But you know, we gonna move on to Itachi versus Yuno and Asta, because I think that's
Asta
like
alone slaps and base.
All right. Let me put my dick on the table for this one.
Oh my god.
hold on. Asta and you wait, hold on, Juan. What did you say?
I said let me put my dick on the table.
I was talking to Juan, but go ahead, bro. You go first.
All right. I don't need first of all. If you remember how Genjutsu works within the series is, first of all, I could say that Asta would passively neg any Genjutsu seeing as it's injected chakra. I'm just gonna cover the many ways that Genjutsu wouldn't work with Asta. So first of all, Asta would passively neg any chakra that's trying to be injected into him, at least in block form. Second, the demon resides within Asta. We've seen that whenever entities stronger than the being themselves reside within, they can regulate the flow of said chakra, or in this case, anti-magic. If we're going to say the anti-magic doesn't automatically neg. So the demon would do the same. If you recall, there is a anti-magic flow within Asta that is the black form. And it comes from the sword. So basically, the sword would just push more anti-magic and push out the Genjutsu, whether it be Tsukuyomi or whatnot. And then you can even argue that whenever Asta's in times of peril, the demon literally shows up. So you could literally just argue Asta would just go in and then like fucking fight the demon and re-regulate his anti-magic, right? So there's basically 2.5 ways that Genjutsu is useless. Outside of that, what do we have? Amaterasu, right? Asta is much too fast to be hit by Amaterasu. So then what does Itachi have outside of that? He has the Totsuka Blade. Totsuka Blade falls subject to the same thing as Amaterasu. Asta is much too fast. And then we have, well, Itachi's hand to hand. Well, he spams Phoenix Flower. All right, okay, sure. Asta deflects it like he did all of Magnus projectiles. Like, and/or he gets used to it like he did all of Magnus projectiles, right? But what else does Itachi have? Fucking Yadamir that gets negged by anti magic. Like
He has the Susanoo.
Susanoo's a non-factor just like Yadamir. It just gets negged.
And he also has the sealing blade that seals you after one hit.
Yeah, I already explained why the Totsuka Blade's a non-factor, but Asta could easily just put the biggest sword in the way, and it'd be like, oh fuck.
But why you assume that Itachi's gonna use it on offense when we've seen him only use it on defense? You would say the same thing if you said for Orochimaru, but we've seen him how he used it. He uses it only for defense when he catches a person off guard. You acting like Itachi's not a thinking person.
He's very smart.
Itachi's smart, right? But there's only so much smarts that can overcome an immense speed advantage in one favor.
You could have said the same thing about Sasuke.
What about Sasuke? Huh?
When Itachi was sick, Sasuke was faster than him either way, but he still could have won that fight if he wanted to.
Okay, it was directly stated, right? First of all, Itachi was incredibly sick. Yes, you're correct in that. But it was stated at any point in time he could have won the fight if he truly wanted to.
And that's my point.
The only thing he had trouble with was Kirin when he was almost dead. And I wouldn't bring up like a half-dead Itachi. Edo Itachi feats are not only much better, but what you should be using to scale Itachi off of. Because we are using the strongest Itachi. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So then it would be Edo.
I get that, but I'm just pointing out his capabilities, though. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, do you guys think that Asta's third sword would negate Itachi if he was in the Edo form? Do you think Asta's third sword would negate that?
His Edo Tensei itself? Yeah, you could very much argue that the third sword would just like literally draw his soul out of it if he got hit by it.
Hey.
Yeah, you could.
So he's a fucking.
I mean, you still got there too. So I mean, might get in the way.
That's what I said. Yeah, is literally. Oh my god.
Bro, chakra is going to affect Asta because energy. Hold on. Somebody in the chat says, bro, chakra is going to affect Asta because its energy is not supernatural power like mana. It's key in the Black Clover verse. Therefore, Asta is not OP in the Naruto verse. Bro, like we said in the hold on.
Let me debunk this on two fronts. One,
okay, go ahead.
We are equalizing the verse. We are equalizing the ideas of chakra and mana. And two, chakra is not supernatural. It's actually spiritual. You can see this if you've ever noticed, whenever someone dies, their grimoire dissolves. It's directly stated in the case of Patry and William that your grimoire is tied to your soul, right?
Yes.
It is not a supernatural thing, but rather a spiritual thing.
Are we still on Itachi versus Austin?
Yes. But somebody in the chat said something that I need.
I'm gonna reread it. I'm gonna reread it so Juan can hear it. Give me 1 second. So Juan, he pretty much says, bro, chakra is going to affect Asta because it's not energy. I mean, its energy is not supernatural power. It's mana, and because key and it's key in Black Clover verse. So therefore, Asta will not be in the Naruto verse. All right. And then somebody says Susanoo. Like he brought up the Susanoo because I don't think he heard us when we was talking about Susanoo.
All right. Okay. So let me finish with why.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Easily equatable. If you know anything about chakra, it's directly stated a numerous amount of times. Chakra is just a mixture of physical stamina and spiritual energy. So, seeing as magic is spiritual and chakra is partially spiritual, anything that would be a physical manifestation of chakra, i.e., jutsu, would still succumb to the effects of Asta's anti-magic swords.
Wait,
Oh,
Spencer,
y'all really debating
hold up.
anti-magic? That's so simple.
Yeah,
What?
somebody brought
Well,
up.
no, somebody just brought it up.
Anti-magic.
Yeah, somebody brought it up. That saying.
Anti-magic would cut the Susanoo. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold up. Wait, is that you, Spencer?
Yes.
Yo,
whenever you came in, I was like, "Hey, my nigga Justin."
Yeah.
I actually put Yosuke to I had tagged Headmaster with the threads. I wanted either him or you to be in on this because I know like I can debate, but I know you and Headmaster are definitely like upper echelon. So I definitely.
Oh, Headmaster's got on some Naruto way.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me. Hold
No,
on.
nothing is wrong.
Real quick. This is a little off topic. Let me just tell my man Justin something. You're wilding when you say Fire Force characters don't have durability. Straight wilding.
No, hold on. When I say I'm talking like. Okay.
Well, that's not what we're debating.
It's not. But he be wilding.
But it's like compared to Shinra. Okay, I'm caught up to the part where they just finished with the Tokyo like Maki. And
Yeah. Her brother.
And it got almost like imploded the city. And all that.
Mm-hmm.
And training with like the death presence or whatever. Like it's fucking lit. Like
it's lit. Yeah, Fire Force is lit. So who do we give that one to? Who are we giving that one to?
If you say Itachi,
no diff.
Thank you.
No,
Black Divider.
Wait, do anybody have a debate against Itachi? I mean, do anybody have a debate for Itachi winning this fight?
Both of them.
All right, wait.
Okay.
Under the idea,
bro, I'm sorry.
Under the idea that like Yuno was there, it might be like Koto Matsukami on Yuno in a 2v1. But I still
are we
see
giving
Asta
Koto
winning.
Matsukami? Wait, which Itachi? This
You can use.
We're saying
the strongest Itachi.
Edo.
Yes.
Prime Alive, Edo, doesn't matter.
Well, Edo Itachi doesn't have Koto Matsukami because he gave it to Naruto.
No,
we'd be saying one though.
Huh?
Yeah,
We'd
bro,
be saying-
that's like a. I wouldn't count that like an ability of Itachi.
Yeah, Koto. He should not even have Koto Matsukami. Like, at all.
Yeah, that's Shisui, and that yeah, you can't even count Koto Matsukami. Tsukuyomi, yeah, you should have said Tsukuyomi.
I mean, Tsukuyami doesn't have the mind control abilities needed to take over Yuno.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People wank Tsukuyomi so hard. It's ridiculous.
All right, so y'all debate club GOAT.
So we're giving this to Austin, clapping his ass, right? Because I hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think nobody got a debate.
It should have been a one-on-one, bro.
These fights so far are literally Black Clover stunts. We haven't really gone into like.
All right, let's.
Well,
let's go to. No.
Let's go. Hold on.
Kaguya versus Lichen Lumiere.
Hold on, cause
versus.
Because
actually, Hokage. No, Dorothy versus Hokage Naruto is the best.
Hold on. Let's get this one out the way. I have the Midnight Sun versus Akatsuki because I actually think that Akatsuki wins this. Somebody actually changed my mind. I thought the Eye of the Midnight Sun won, but somebody changed my mind.
Which Eye of the Midnight Sun? Like
not no, hell no, fuck no. That's just claps. Nah, but the temple Eye of the Midnight Sun. Like when Yami and Lich fought, and then you got Veto all them showed up. That's the Eye of the Midnight Sun we're using.
So
wait. Hold on, let me speak. Okay. We've got the Raya before the Elven Boost that fought Mary Leona and got clapped, right?
Yes.
We got that Raya. We got Temple Veto. We got Fauna in the Witch's Forest.
No. Fauna Small Salamander. No, we're
Are
using.
You serious? No. Come on, that's not.
No. We're using Eye of the Midnight Sun when they first showed up, bro.
No.
Let me tell you. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change any. Patri that fought Julius changes something, but.
Oh yeah, unsealed Patri that fought Julius is way stronger than Cave Arc Patri.
That's what I mean. And then like I'm not trying to get them clapped up like that, bro. Come on. All right, so I actually think that Akatsuki win this is if
which Akatsuki members and which forms.
Let's say Nagato's Akatsuki, not the old Akatsuki, but we're taking a live Akatsuki before they just start getting murked and Shippuden.
Oh yeah, for a fact. Like when we're using like the moments right before all of them started dying. Exactly what he said.
Right.
I don't see any of them beating Zabuza. Zabuza.
Kisame?
No, Zabuza. I don't see any of them beating Zabuza. I don't see any of them beating.
You could argue speed advantage.
Okay. You know, every Eye of the Midnight Sun member would kill a live Zabuza in 0 seconds flat.
Why would you say that?
They have AP, durability, and speed far above that alive Zabuza.
But isn't Zabuza a whole thing that he can't die?
Yeah, they will have to know to kill
Are
all
you-
4 of his
whoa,
hits.
whoa.
That's
Are you
somebody else
talking?
though.
Time out. Are you talking about Kakazu?
Kakazu, that's what I'm talking about. Not Zabuza. Yeah, you're right. Kakazu, man, that's his name, bro.
Okay.
I fucking love that guy.
Hey,
Kakazu's 5 hearts would be
Blitz.
okay. You remember whenever like Seth debated Kabuki on Minato versus the Akatsuki?
Yeah, I do. I actually did see that.
What?
Yeah,
Minato versus the.
Yeah, the only living characters after the Speed Blitz are Hidan, Kakazu, and Sasori.
Yeah.
Now, let me make that very clear.
Yeah,
And
I saw that video. Yeah, I saw
Yes,
that video.
that's exactly how this would work. Unless you want to like say that they scale to their Edo Tensei selves, which is an interesting thing.
Well, doesn't Kakazu and Hide, ain't they like? Don't they get
Edo
stronger
Kakazu
fighting
lost
together?
To 10-10.
Chill, bro. Chill. Like they jump my man's, bro. Chill.
Okay, that 10-10 is incredibly strong.
Oh yeah, she is.
They jump my man's. What? Did they not jump him?
No, she literally 1v6s him.
Mm-hmm.
Nut. Dude.
Yeah, she beat Kakazu by herself.
Kakazu, you talking about you talking about when he got hold on. Fuck out of here, bro.
Edo Kakazu.
Oh, when he got reincarnated?
He literally 1v6s Edo Kakazu.
When he got reincarnated?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was finna say, bro. Like I thought they definitely jumped my man's because Naruto came in with the Rasen Shuriken.
Yeah, 10-10 wasn't even
But
there.
hey, Josuke, what Eye of the Midnight Sun members are we all counting here?
I mean, yeah, we can count. We're counting at Partry, Sally. Wait, hold on. Let me go down. Sally, Partry,
Yeah. Voltos,
Rades,
the third eye.
and the third eye.
Man,
Pretty much.
I'm just saying, if Raya
Yeah,
and
count
Patry
Cap-
use light
What about
magic
Captain?
with
The witch, the captain that got captured.
Oh, you talking about the one that
Catherine?
you talking about the one that
Yeah,
fought
we gotta
Yuno?
put her in there. Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
gotta
can put her in there because she was a part of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
They literally all just speed blitz. You know this, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, their speed is ridiculous to the
best
Akatsuki.
alive. Yeah, the best alive Akatsuki feat that is quantifiable is Itachi reacting to Kirin, and it comes out to sub
lightning.
Yeah, no. The calc comes out to sub relative.
Wait, so what we talking about?
I thought Kirin was confirmed.
We're talking about Akatsuki versus
It
the Eye of
is.
the Midnight Sun.
But Itachi's reaction is sub relative.
Bro.
You say that Akatsuki's winning?
It depends.
Because I got Akatsuki winning as well.
All right. So let me do it like this, right? Patry and Raya are light speed. Which members of the Akatsuki scale to light speed while alive?
None of them.
None.
Exactly.
None. Not even Itachi.
But don't they got
Yeah,
hacks
exactly.
though? They got hacks, right?
Which of the Akatsuki's hacks are passive? Like which ones?
None.
Which members of the Akatsuki
Oh,
don't?
Hidan's immortality.
Yeah,
I guess.
Hidan is
Like I
probably
said-
I mean, Datara got the huge explosion that will probably blow Veto in half. When he
You think
gets
Veto's
like,
gonna die?
yeah. Well, no, he's gonna reincarnate definitely, but that's definitely gonna
So-
do some damage.
And do I need to mention
I don't like saying
Patry?
speed. I don't like saying people get speedless, bro. Because this is shonen. Shonen characters like to fight. Who just speedless is anyone?
Yeah,
right.
see, do you
Do you
think
not? Okay.
like they
do you
can
not remember when Veto was on some Kinpachi shit and said
That's for the
Luck.
plot, though. No, that's for the plot,
They said-
man.
they said
That's for the
he said luck,
blood.
Magna, come
Whoa,
at me,
chill,
right?
bro.
He let them get a hit and then he speed blitzed them with cheetah charge.
Yeah.
You remember the first thing Raya ever did in the series? He speed blitzed the fuck
Speed
out
Blitz
of
Yami.
Well, I mean, Yami reacted kind of because he like
But you
knew.
get what I'm saying, though. That's for like certain situational things. He was just trying to get his captain out of the base. You get what I'm saying?
Alright. Okay, then what was Veto?
If this is a death match, like you put them all in the ring to fight, they're not just gonna speed blitz their opponents. I think they're gonna see what they got.
If they want to kill
Let's
them,
see
they're gonna try to kill them.
Okay, standard battle assumptions is in character, but they have the intent to kill their opponent, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but I get where both sides coming from. Derek saying like, you know how
They
Shonen
got it, bro. They got it, bro.
in plot like that characters don't instantly go for kills, like just like how Goku don't never instantly go for kills. No character in Shonen instantly go for kills. Like that's no character does that.
Raya did. Okay,
Yeah,
Raya did the copy the magic.
He literally just speed blitzed a flex.
I mean, he did that. He did that to copy his magic as well.
So Bam, you get what I say about AJB for plot reasons, like you know what I'm saying? They
Like-
don't just speed blitz.
Like, cause if everybody just
So-
get speed blitz and die, we wouldn't have a good series. It wouldn't be a good series.
Pottery,
But see, I get what you saying as well. I get what you saying as well. If they got the intent to kill, then that's the first thing they're going for is to kill. So I do, and that's what we're debating right now. Who's going to get the kill? So, like
literally every
I mean,
time.
Luck,
they got it,
the
man.
first thing Elf Luck did was try to kill Noel. So I mean,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
You're not even okay.
All the elves were.
They tried to kill Magna as well.
Okay, Pottery literally pulled up, decided, let me stab Asta. Let me stab. No, not Asta. Sorry, that was Voltos that did that.
No,
Like, let me stab this fucking nun. Let me stab Ghosh. Let me go for Asta and this nigga, fucking Yami.
I
He
think
doesn't care.
Petrie actually did stab Asta with one of the light blades
In
in
like
his
the
leg.
shin or something.
Yeah, in the leg or something like that.
Or in his thigh, something like that. We don't know.
He only kept him alive because he wanted.
But damn, bro,
he
like
wanted to like keep the Grimoire or something.
so they take out Hidan, they take out Itachi. They,
No.
Okay.
No.
They take out
Hidan-
Obito, they take out Black Zetsu. Like what?
No. Here's the list of people that gets taken out or the list of people that survives. Just like a
hacks.
speed blitz. It's Sorcery, Kakuzu,
No.
and Hidan.
Wait, Sasori, but okay, Sasori come out with his
Sasori's a
puppet.
puppet.
I'm saying though, his puppet
Yeah.
should be able to like
Hiruko.
he can switch puppets,
Hiruko
right?
gets fucked up. Yeah.
Oh,
Hiruko
yeah,
gets
easily.
fucked up, but his real puppet body comes out.
Okay. And,
Wait,
and that dies. I mean, they crush his soul is dead. So you got a point.
Yes.
They gotta
Like-
crush his heart thingy.
The one that they would have the most trouble with is fucking Hidan.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't agree with it. I think
No,
Obito would give them
no.
the most problems.
No, that's not because Hidan scales the highest, or he's the fastest, or he's the strongest.
It's just because of
It's
his.
because they'd be like, how do we kill him?
Well,
That
in
would be
theory, if you rip him apart to shreds over and over again to like really small proportions.
But hold
that
on, are we
he's
forgetting
gonna
about
die.
Obito? Like, how are they hitting Obito?
Obito,
Okay.
didn't Obito react to the Raikage?
Obito only had one
Okay.
shot, and he was pretty
Okay.
much.
So if we're using
His
I thought we
Kamui,
were
bro.
using- I thought we were using like the first version or the second version of the Akatsuki that didn't include Obito. But if we include Obito,
I thought
If I
Obito was
did-
always. I thought like when he was acting retarded and shit. I thought that Obito was always in that Katsuki.
no,
Oh,
he
I
joined
actually
the
didn't know that.
Akatsuki. He joined the Akatsuki to replace Sasori.
Sasori.
Yeah. So if we include Obito,
And Black Zetsu.
Obito,
I want to include Black Zetsu as well.
Black Zetsu.
Yes.
Okay.
Get
Obito
blitzed.
literally does it. Like he literally carries the Akatsuki.
I mean, that's what I was assuming when I put the Akatsuki versus.
I mean, Obito got blitzed by mutants. I'm just saying.
Hey, put some
Obito
respect on
was-
Payne's name, man.
I was just about to say, man. I don't know.
No, I
Put some
think Payne.
respect on Payne's name.
I think Payne actually plays a big factor if he doesn't get speed
That's what I'm
blitz.
saying.
Like if he
If
doesn't
He
get
was
the
speed
speed
blitz.
blitz.
She
Fat
about to
if.
say the shit out of bitch, man.
I mean, like if like the fight starts and he immediately does. And
Tails
if he
Naruto.
like immediately does like Almighty push and like pushes them back before they can blitz him, then now we got a fight on our hand. But that's a big
okay,
scratch. That
okay.
is a big
One-
reach. That's a big reach.
one,
I understand it. It's a big reach.
We have seen that whenever he uses Shinra Tensei, that if you are stronger than him, you just neg Shinra Tensei and it hits him. You remember that?
No, what? When?
Yes.
When? Hold on.
Okay,
when?
Four Tails
Wow,
Naruto
when?
jumped. No, Four Tails Naruto jumped on him. Right? He uses Shinra Tensei, and Four Tails Naruto stands there and withstands it, and then it comes back and hits Pain.
What?
Yes.
I remember the scene you talking about, but I don't know exactly what happened. I can't
There's
really.
a filler scene where KCM Naruto breaks through Shinra Tensei.
Yeah, are you
No,
talking
I'm
about
not
when
talking about. I'm not talking about filler. Any of that.
I know you're talking about.
you're talking about
I
like
don't
right
remember
before
that.
like
I
Naruto
don't
was
remember
about
it
to
either,
turn.
bro.
I'm
Remember,
I
talking
like
thought
in the
Shinra
very,
Tensei was just a set omnipresent force that,
That was-
you can't break through.
No, it definitely has AP. This was like a 4 to 6 tails Naruto, somewhere in there.
It was
Before
probably
he goes,
5.
yeah, before he goes 8 tails in like the Chibaku
yeah,
Tensei starts.
this is when he
And
got
it was
skin.
also
Like, is this before he got like the fur? You know what I
So
mean?
that means Edo
Like, it was
Nagato's Shinra Tensei is way stronger than Pain's.
yes,
Because it stopped KCM Naruto and Version 2 beat no div.
yes.
I did not know this. Holy shit, this makes Pain look way weaker.
I didn't know that either. Actually, I thought Almighty Push like it no matter what it hits, it already
dang.
hits him.
I did not know.
I
did
thought
not
it was
know
like the
this
Force, like if Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's what I always thought when I saw
Yeah.
when I saw Almighty Push.
Because like the Force in Star Wars is
I
omnipresent.
thought it was
You can't break
literally
through it.
gravity.
No.
I
Has-
thought it was literally gravity.
Well, that's
It-
kind of
it
what the
is
Force
gravitational
is.
force.
Yeah, that's
it's,
kinda-
repel-
Yeah,
it's,
that's what I'm saying.
it's
Yeah,
repulsive
isn't it?
gravitational forces, but they have a certain amount of energy, and for some reason, whenever you neg it, like it literally damages the user.
I see.
Oh no, I don't know, man. I gotta look more into that. But if that's the case, then you're probably right about Pain. If they like, do you think they're strong enough? The Eye of the Midnight Sun is strong enough to negate through gravity like that?
Yes.
Veto definitely.
Yeah, Veto definitely, but Fauna,
You know,
Girl, Fauna.
Actually,
no,
Pain-
get the hell out.
Pain might be trouble if you take
Raya,
into
maybe.
account.
Raya.
There's this.
Nah, I don't think Raya's strong enough.
Okay, there's this one scene that
You
has
see what
been
you see
calced.
what Meliona did to him, bro? No.
There's this
Yeah,
one
you're
scene
right.
that has been calced. It was Pain's initial Chibaku Tensei. They got calced, and it came out to like Continental. It was like this crazy ass feat for no fucking reason.
You talking about when he pushed the entire Hidden
No.
Leaf village?
No, it was the planetary construction, the Chibaku Tensei.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, if anybody get caught in that, well, Veto might survive. Petrie might survive as well. Fauna
I mean,
definitely
if
survives.
Patri unseals his magic,
Yeah, I mean, that's why I say Patri.
That's gonna destroy.
Patri, yeah, I was just gonna say if Patri does the punishment of justice, like he's gonna
No,
break
not
through
even
it.
that. Just unsealing. Like, you know how he has a seal in his
Yeah,
forehead?
his
He
seal.
removes that.
If he does that, then everybody's dead. Like all of the Eyes of Midnight Sun, all of them. Everybody's dead. Except him.
Like, Patri's
remember,
actually really
hey,
strong.
But see, I got to have faith in Pain. I got to have, and then if the chick come out with the paper magic and put all the sealing magics
Man,
all over the.
Conan got blitzed.
Whoa.
By
Hold on,
Beast
but hold on. You gotta
I
think
just now
past. You gotta
realized
think past Blixen though, bruh.
Remember?
There is no thinking past Blitzen.
That's the thing. He get blitzed, bro.
All right,
Conan got
so
blitzed by
Pete, so
Beast
Pete. In
Rider.
order, all right, so
Pain
Pete,
is-
Whoa.
so Pete,
All right,
so
so
peep this
let
out.
me
So it's
make
like somebody
very clear.
unstables the ground. They unstable the ground.
Yeah.
The ground is unstable. That you can't really blix somebody if the ground's unstable because at that point you're tumbling. So then you got Fauna who could probably take to the air with her salamander. You got Petrie who could probably take to the air. But Petrie, I mean, Raya and Veto, they're right now they're in the middle of tumbling because the ground is unstable. At
Can't
that
Raya
point,
fly too?
at that
Riot could easily fly. He is copied.
Hey,
He is
Joseph.
copied.
oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're absolutely
He's
right.
copied
Remember
Fox
that-
Veto's
Rider.
the only
And
one
he
that can
copied the
fly.
wing chick magic as well. The chick with the wing
No,
magic.
he doesn't. He doesn't
That
copy
was
the
later on.
magic.
That
She
was
just
later on.
gives it to him.
Remember
Yeah.
that Pain is
No, but I'm just
he's a
assuming that
open
Raya can
for
do it
5
because the
seconds.
whole time that chick was always an elf. So I'm assuming like all the elves he had their magic already.
Pain is open for 5
Yo.
seconds after he attacks. Remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm
So-
saying. If the ground is unstable and they're
Yeah, so-
on the ground, like at that point they're wide open.
I mean,
Yo,
Still,
what's
Patri's
gonna
attacks
happen
are light
first? Them
speed,
getting
bro.
blitzed or the
Pain is
ground
rendered
shake?
useless.
Well, it all depends on it
Them
all
getting
depends on who's trying to like destable the ground.
Wait, but remember, Rai has Salamander, which is stronger than Fauna's Salamander as well.
That's not true.
Mm,
That's
Oh,
not
hell
true.
no.
That's not
No,
true.
no.
It-
Come on.
you talking about the salamander that
Come on.
showed up? The salamander that showed up with Merleona? Wait, hold on. What fauna? What you talking about? Witch's Forest fauna, or are you talking about fauna with the small salamander? Which fauna are you talking about?
About switch. Just
No, Witch's Forest fauna is salamander is way powerful than the salamander that Raya pulled out.
all right.
That's not it. That's
All
not
right.
that, bro.
Wait. Okay. I think we've made this. I think we've made it abundantly clear, or at least I have, as to who I think should win.
Yeah, I mean, I think Akatsuki would as well, but I just don't like give it to her that easy. Pain could use his human path to rip
Get
souls
speed blitzed.
out of this, to rip their souls out.
Get speed blitzed. I hate. I niggas don't understand how massive
the speed gap.
So is Black Clover just
third
gonna?
eye.
So okay, Kaguya versus
right.
Lich and Lumiere. Let's talk this right.
Well, are we giving the W to I Am the Midnight Sun? Then?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No. Obito. If you include Obito blitzes the fuck out of everyone.
Which Obito?
Well, yeah, we're not talking about Ten Tails Obito now.
No, you don't need Ten Tails Obito. You don't need Rinnegan Obito.
Now we talking. Now we talking. This shit heating up now because I call bullshit.
MS Obito. Okay. So you know that the Rinnegan gives you more chakra, but does not give you any physical amps, correct?
Right.
All right. So then all of the Rinnegan Obito speed scaling still applies to MS Obito.
Right.
Yeah. He got a point.
I'm talking
so
about.
Then he's.
He got a
so
point.
then he's okay. So then he's relative. Like that Obito is the same, basically the same Obito that fights KCM. And so the KCM.
I'm talking about Orange Mask Obito.
Yes, I made it abundantly clear why Orange Mask Obito is just as fast as Rinnegan Obito.
Okay.
So then, what you do from there is, what? Yeah. I just found the clip where Pain gets negged by his own almighty push. What from there we have Rinnegan Obito with the 72 times calc. Yeah. Let me get the exact timestamp down for you guys. Who is hitting a bowl, bro?
Hey, bro, I had to look that shit up, bro. He did withstand the almighty push, but he was using his tailbone and the rocks around him to stay still. He didn't just stand there and stand
bro. Hey, you need to get used to that, bro. With Josuke, you need to get used to that.
Yo, Flames. Not Flames. Say, Phase.
Yeah.
Who you got, man? I Am Midnight Sun or
Akatsuki?
Yeah.
Yo.
I think the I Am Midnight Sun. Mid to high def, depending. Like, wait, which version are we using? Are we using their L form or just regular?
Regular. When they first showed up, they helped Petrie fight against Yami.
You see, I think like
but we also got Sally. We also got Voltos and the witch who can
Catherine. Yes.
The witch who can fuck up people's senses. I think she can do. What she can do again? Yeah.
People's senses.
The one that fought,
Yeah. If you look at the clip, I posted the timestamp. You can just open it in Discord.
Yeah.
Literally, what happens is Pain does almighty push. Naruto stays up in his face. Naruto doesn't hit him. Yeah. The timestamp is around.
It's
38, right? Pain does almighty push. Naruto withstands it. Naruto doesn't touch him or hit him, and he goes flying.
Right.
And so, what we can then conclude is, when you are strong enough and can withstand the almighty push, it goes back onto the user.
I think Vettel could do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's arguments to be made there. Yeah.
But you gotta understand though that the 9 times is using his chakra mode in the interior and the rocks around him to stay still.
He's in the water. He's literally in the water.
But look, bro, he's using the rocks in between the water.
Yeah, he states it. He withstood my almighty push and it reflected him. I just saw it.
I don't see it.
I just saw it. It's exactly
38.
It's exactly like 39:15.
38. Yeah, it's like 30.
39:50 is the exact.
Oh,
time.
okay, got you. All right.
I gave you like a minute sooner. Yeah.
He was still.
How many tails of Naruto is that? 6 tails? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he did withstand it.
I think Vettel's stronger than the 6 tails.
He would, like it says it right here. He withstood my almighty push.
He literally states it.
But Obito.
I did not know of this. I thought that Shinra Tensu's just invincible.
Veto can do it, but even like yeah, because I don't think he's even struggling
Pain-
to do it.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
pain becomes a non-factor eventually.
yeah.
Like,
Okay, look, if
be
we're
honest, I
gonna
think-
if we're gonna let Obito in there, like you're
Okay.
saying you're using a future Obito's feat to like
you want me to
say
explain?
no, I'm just gonna give it to you, right? Let's say that Obito is as fast as like 72 Naruto, right? With the Rinnegan. Well, in that state, yeah. But Orange Mask Obito, by your logic, what you're saying is that he is that fast.
Mm-hmm.
We can also say that Raya is as fast relative to like attacks from Leona because he
So
like dodge a few.
the problem with that is, Raya literally states after his first encounter with Julius that he has to get stronger in order to be able to take him on. So
Mhm.
from there, it's
Okay,
like, oh,
and
so then Raya went on or not Raya, Patri, I'm sorry. So then Patri goes on a training arc. You can say that Raya would scale somewhere near his elf. No, because then he gets like the elven
Elvin
mono.
Raya? Oh hell
Sorry, no.
He gets
I literally said
slapped.
no. I literally said no.
All right.
Are you talking about the third eye Raya that fights Marileona?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
That
Raya. That's a hey, bro. Like my man Zora said, if it was anybody else, washed by Raya.
Yeah, he states that. And Raya's light magic by then is faster.
Mm-hmm.
Not fast. I don't think it's faster than the Pichu that fought Julius.
No, I don't think.
No. Let me say some shit.
Wait, isn't Raya? Isn't
Base.
It like 2 times? Go ahead.
No.
Base
Base
Raya
Raya.
and base Patri are on par with each other.
Yeah, they've always been on par with each other.
Yeah.
In light magic wise, right? Base Raya, that speed blitz, well, not really speed blitz, but you know what I mean. It's stated to be light speed, right? And then when you open up the third eye, this is before they're elven out, you get stronger. Like, and we know when your magic power gets stronger, so does your speed. And that makes his magic becomes faster too. So Raya in his third eye form gets even faster and stronger. His base form that was stated to be light speed.
Right.
And since he's somewhat relative to Marileona, that would mean the calc can somewhat apply to him, meaning that they don't get speed blitz by Orange Mask Obito.
You could argue he specifically, seeing as he undergoes no transformation, and there's no even implication of training. You could very well argue that Raya would just speed blitz the fuck out of the Akatsuki. Like, even
To be
Obito.
honest, he would.
He might.
And then Patri at that point is also relative.
I think the two key factors for the third eye would be Raya and Veto. For me, Patri obviously because it's light magic, but I feel like those two are crucial. Fauna, yeah, she can come with the salamander, but
I think we've gone far enough on this specifically.
Yeah, I'm ready to get into Lich and Lumiere versus Kaguya.
Oh God,
Kaguya.
Let me get my fan for this one because this is gonna be long.
Kaguya. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try and put this to rest right now. So if you know anything about Kaguya's dimension, we see a planet and a star.
Right.
She says with her eternal truth seeking orb, she's going to end the dimension, like completely just fucking nuke it and start it to go over from scratch.
Right.
Any sort of calculations come out to it if you totally discredit the moon that is also there, or if you totally discredit the star and just use the planet and the moon, it comes out to large planetary. If you use the star too, it comes out to large star plus or nigh solar system, right?
Right.
So you have this exceptionally strong Kaguya with durability to match her AP.
Oh shit!
I don't see anyone.
Let me ask y'all this: Do y'all think Naruto and Sasuke right now could be her?
Oh
yes,
easily.
It's stated. Okay, it's stated in Sasuke's.
But
yeah, in the Sasuke.
He has to be sealed.
Okay, so it's stated.
Chop her head off, he's dying.
There's one time where it's stated that like Kagi is immortal, but it's also stated Madara is immortal, and it wouldn't matter because both of them have sealing techniques, and also it's stated near like Sasuke Shinden, like Sasuke's story.
Yeah.
Okay, it's stated within the actual light novel of that he's like not afraid of whoever comes after Kagi.
Exactly, like Naruto and Sasuke, they're a league above Kagi.
Okay, so we can say that they're basically stronger.
Lumiere and Lich are some of the
Yeah.
fastest people in the series.
I know.
The
but
thing is that they
Lick,
can't.
Lick, bro.
I don't
Alright.
think.
Lick.
Hold on. I just
No,
thought about
G.
this. Hold on.
The fast.
I don't think they have the AP to kill
They
her.
don't.
Like,
They don't.
Yeah, I don't
they
think
can't
do either.
physically chop her head off or something.
She
Like,
could
probably got the
literally,
speed,
she
but-
could
What?
literally sit there and just chat
Lumiere
out
versus the
all
devil?
day.
You don't think that sword he stabbed the devil with? I mean the Lich demon
I
with?
mean, that was kind of.
Alright,
I meant to say the Lich demon. I meant to say the Lich demon. You don't
Let me-
think?
let me-
actually, wait.
let me
Josuke's
drop
onto
it like
something.
this.
Josuke's
No, let me drop it just like this, right? Do you think the combined powers of Licht and Lumiere, if they just had a mana explosion, could even destroy the planet Earth?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
All right,
Spencer.
then they're
Spencer,
never
can I-
touching Kaguya.
Spencer, what if
Absolutely
I
not.
told you?
But
Spencer, can I just?
I'm
let me
listening.
say this. What if I told you that the devil has some 4D scaling?
I don't know.
I can bring Kaguya to 4D2.
That
Yeah.
otherworldly magic,
You
bro.
know, me
I
and
don't
you
know,
know me and
G.
Turbo literally made that 4D devil scaling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Like Lumiere, the fact that he can like injure the devil, like.
But hold on, Lumiere has a sword though. Like we're not talking about it. Like when it comes to a sword, your AP doesn't have to be that high. It doesn't take that
I'm
much.
talking about ultimate
It doesn't
sword
take that
magic.
much to cut somebody as much as it takes to like to blow somebody up. Like if he
Okay.
slices her head off with or stab through her with this type of attack, like bro,
I
can
mean,
Kaguya regen? I really don't know.
So
She
we're
should.
talking about Prime Lumiere, right?
Oh yeah, I mean we will have to. Like
Because I thought you talking about the stone version. I'm
No,
like, nah.
you can use Prime Lumiere and Licht.
Yeah.
we really never seen Prime Lit, but we can like.
I mean, Prime. I think we can assume Prime Lick is definitely stronger.
Then I think he's stronger than Lumiere, without a doubt.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so as well.
But like, say if he hit.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Hey, man, Madara did grow back an arm from. No, it wasn't an arm, was it?
Yeah, he
It
grew
was a
half like
shoulder.
half his
Have
body.
his body back.
Yeah, he grew back
Okay.
half his body back off
Okay,
of Senju,
wait.
which is half a portion of Kaguya's goddamn on DNA. So I'm pretty sure she could take a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
But
have to
goddamn,
give
this
it
is a
to
sword though. This is not like it don't come to it don't come to like attack potency when it comes to sword.
Damn,
Let me-
though,
no, no, no,
damn,
no,
though.
let me
She's
clear
an
that-
alien though, damn. She's not a human.
Let me clear that up.
She
No,
doesn't
no.
genetic, don't.
Let me
Hold on.
let me get rid of the it's a sword argument. You remember when Sasuke tried to like chop Momoshiki's head off and he just sat there and tanked it?
Yeah, his neck.
Fuse
Oh, I forgot
Momoshiki.
about that.
Fuse Momoshiki.
No,
Well, not
that
really,
was like
not
that was
based,
almost
transforming.
It was like mid transformation Momoshiki, and this Sasuke was still relative to that Momoshiki.
Oh yeah.
So
Base Naruto and Sasuke are really fucking strong.
So
oh my
can
God,
did
don't get me
Kaguya not
started.
like take damage
Don't
over
get
time?
me
Do you have to like blow her up or seal her?
But,
Does she?
but here's the thing: doesn't Kaguya always have the advantage because she can go to different dimensions?
I mean, she could literally just
So
BFR.
like, let's say Lick and Lumiere, she took
Yeah.
Lick and Lumiere to a different one. Like, what are they gonna
What
do?
if-
No,
Yep.
she literally just BFRs them and keeps them there. She wouldn't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
You remember how-
Jigen
you
was
know how
gonna do that to
Urashiki-
Naruto. Jigen
You know
was
how
gonna do that.
Urashiki did? Yeah,
He
you
did
remember how
do it, Naruto.
Urashiki did Sasuke?
Yeah.
Like Sasuke ran up on Urashiki. Urashiki just said, "Nope, dimensional portal."
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
Kaguya
yeah.
does.
So
That's
bro,
literally what Kaguya does.
so bro.
This is less than a fight,
so
more than it is.
if
Just,
Lumiere them come into the fight, hitting her with shit like this, bro, right?
Unless he's fast enough. Sure. No.
I mean, it's Lumiere. He's obviously fast enough. Well,
I mean, yeah, but
argue-
as
you could
Kage-
argue
Kage-
in
Just
Black
get
Clover.
the panels inside.
I don't know how to do that just now. Yeah, bro.
This is right clicking.
Durability in Black Clover could also it's like the same as you can give as much as you can tank, or probably you could argue that.
I don't. I
mean,
honestly don't think like Lumiere wins. This just
like
because
Kage
of the-
is
but you
not
can
this
tank
fast.
it.
Like
Yeah,
is
Kage-
Kaguya fast? I don't know.
yes.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
all right, all right.
Naruto. Blitz
You remember
check.
You remember the 81 times calc that I put for Minato?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was base Minato, and Kaguya is like multiple leagues far beyond it.
Spence, you don't want me to start multiplying above the 95.
Naruto scaling.
Yeah, you want to hear me debunk some multipliers? Come on.
Oh god.
Hold on,
Christ.
bro. So does Kaguya not take damage like over time? Does she not like have a health bar? You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's what I'm saying.
Like does it have to be?
Alright,
Does it have to be
alright.
like?
All right.
Josuke's
So
Jack's
Kaguya has 6-path Sage mode, right?
Yeah.
All of the Jubi Jinchuriki have 6-path Sage mode. Kaguya has it too.
Why
If
doesn't
Kaguya
Naruto
ran out of,
have it? Why
he
doesn't
does.
Naruto? No, like is Naruto immune to ninjutsu?
No.
No, hell no.
I don't
Regular-
understand
wait,
why.
whoa. Okay, so in regular 6-path Sage mode, he should be immune to like standard ninjutsu. You would have to be using a form of senjutsu to affect him, right?
Right. I don't know why.
Okay,
Because
Sasuke is
Sasuke's
implied to
Chidori.
have, Sasuke
But
has
that's a 6-pass and Chidori.
Exactly.
By then. Yeah.
So basically, I'm not gonna try and bring that shit in, but basically, what would end up happening is Kaguya just tanks their shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I know that I know I
I
100% agree with that. That's why I asked about the health bar. You know what I'm saying? Like she can't keep tanking
sorry.
attacks. You know what I'm saying?
That's the question
Yeah.
that I was trying to answer before I got distracted.
Yeah.
Here's what just like Naruto is able to absorb all the nature energy on the planet to restore his stamina.
Lich can low key do the same thing because Lich's whole thing was that he's like endorsed with natural mana, and his sword, the Demon Dweller sword, can definitely absorb in natural mana. So Lich can low key do that same thing. And if that's the case, can't he? Wouldn't he be able to absorb her attacks that he shoot at her and send them back with his sword? Like
have we ever seen whenever Asta we've seen him do it with
Yuno. Yeah, he did it with Yuno, and he never did it with the devil though, because I think the devil magic was different. But hold on, do you remember when Lich gathered up all the natural mana of the elves that was he did the Unity magic?
Okay,
and he destroyed he destroyed half with the elves with the Unity magic. He
Do
destroyed.
y'all think that attack could erase Kaguya?
No, we're talking about a Kaguya who can do that shit, but to the entire planet.
You right.
I'm saying they faster than her, right? So like
you could if you
want to argue, they should be able to get that attack off.
Quantifications. If you want to argue outright quantifications, they would scale faster than her. But between her Rene Sharingan, Byakugan, Sage Mode sensory techniques, and the fact she would scale leagues above and 81 times faster than Light Minato, it's like her precog on top of her speed that's already in the same ballpark would just mean that it would be near equal.
So
this attack that obliterated the devil does nothing to Kaguya?
No,
Hey,
honestly doesn't.
Man, you keep saying that. You keep saying what they gonna do to Kaguya, but what? How they gonna defend themselves from Kaguya?
That's the debate to
How
me.
are they gonna?
I mean, because Kaguya is not gonna hit them. Like with none of her attacks.
Okay.
Kaguya self-destructs with the giant true-seeking orb.
Yeah.
That's the only way she's gonna hit them. That's the only way.
No, it's really not.
I really doubt that.
So we've got Eternal True Seeking Orb. We've got BFR.
Hold on.
We've got Genjutsu. Right? Kaguya could use Rene Sharingan Genjutsu, cast the Infinite Tsukuyomi like she did before.
Hold on, bro.
She could literally have Black Zetsu just absorb the fuck out of them.
Hold on, bro.
You think Black Zetsu's touching them, bro?
Not at all. Period.
Right.
Period.
If they make some... Wait, Black Zetsu did blitz Madara.
Okay,
I'm
please
sorry.
stop.
But
That shit funny, bro.
Boom.
By your logic, since Mei kicks Zetsu with
it is
like
it is
Mei is stronger than 6-pass Madara because
no.
she literally kicked him away.
One, Black Zetsu is amping whatever body he is attached to, and at the time, he had the body of a former Jubi Jinchuriki, and we saw just how strong and fast Obito was.
Kaguya is this fast?
Yes.
Fuck out of here, bro.
That's literally like a
argument,
baseline
Justin.
Lightspeed feat.
What?
That's Spencer. That's Lumiere not even using reinforcement magic, not even using.
That's just
I
his travel speed. That's not even a spell. He didn't even open his grimoire. She's this fast?
That's the most basic amount of minuscule magic he can possibly use.
Yeah, Patry did that. So.
Patry did do it, but very slower than he did.
But you forget she can teleport.
But bro, come on, this
All right.
Do you see
here's
what's
how I
on the
see this
screen?
fight going. Here's how I see this fight going. They come in for an attack. She tanks it. They come in again. They're like, "Oh, she's really strong. We have to use all of our mana." They do some. They do some massive attack.
Lumiere. I mean, Lich is kind of like Charming. He would never run out of mana because of the natural mana around him. That's where he
fine.
get his power from.
They do some like massive attack and run up on her. She just teleports both of them away, and she just walks away.
Bruh.
All right, I have no debate against the teleporting them away because I mean, even if they like, especially if they're not in the Black Cloververse, how the fuck would they even know how to get back to the fight? So I have no debate against that.
They couldn't.
But I'm saying though, that's literally the only way she. But can we agree? Is the only two ways she can beat them is by teleporting them away or blowing a self-destructing whatever the fuck that thing is.
I can agree. Those are
that
really
doesn't sound-
other than Infinite Tsukiyomi. Those are the.
Yeah. That
You're gonna-
eternal.
I don't
Now, if Lich and Lumiere had sealing spells,
Oh, you want to throw Seke in there? No, just play. That's too much.
What? I mean, we
Sek
can.
Ray, not Sek
No, I'm just bullshit.
I mean, Sekiro.
No, I'm in Seki. I'm in Seki.
But see, y'all forget though the best offense is defense though. I feel like they'll blitz in and they'll try to do some crazy shit and she'll just ashbone them.
Bro, she's not fast enough, Derek. Bro, she's not.
No,
She's not reacting to this.
No, Ashbones is not fast enough to catch them. Ashbones jutsu is not fast enough to catch them.
I'm not saying she shoots it out and hits them. I'm saying just like she tried to do it with Naruto. She's gonna let them come in and get close enough, and she's gonna react out the way, and she's gonna tag them with it.
Well, okay. Also, what the fuck happens when she takes them to her Genesis dimension, where she can just control shit how she wants? How do they deal with that?
Man,
Does that work? That works like how Dorothy universe works.
Oh no.
Not
Do
quite the same.
start with
Not
Dorothy.
quite the same.
This ain't even fair, bro.
Don't start with the Dorothy universe.
Now
man.
Dorothy versus Kaguya. That's
Oh
different.
god. I hate that.
Okay.
We need to see more from Dorothy, sir.
Like Dorothy get washed.
We need to see more from Dorothy, sir.
No. We already have.
Hold on. This is
Universal Plus scaling for
interesting.
Dorothy.
This is interesting.
No, we already have Universal Plus scaling for Dorothy.
But how fast can she put somebody in her world?
Lit scale.
Okay, so she was able to completely and utterly blitz the Asta that was able to fight multiple elves and should be on par with himself from like
Elven Dorothy, but
20 minutes later that was able to what was he able to do? Oh, he was able to just speed blitz the fuck out of Raya, who could still like
And he was keeping up with Elf Luck.
well, not really.
Dorothy can take away your powers, right? You think she can take away Kaguya powers?
Nah, she can't necessarily take away. She can't take away your powers because you can still use your powers in her verse. But like as you're fighting,
I still think she fought.
nah, as you're fighting, like the longer you fight, the sleepier you get, and if you fall asleep, you're instantly dead. So like that upon like all the shit that Dorothy can conjure in her verse in her own universe.
Wait. Dorothy's versus Kaguya, but Dorothy's verse like a dimension, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want me to explain?
Can't
Wait.
Kaguya like,
Do you want me
I
to?
don't know,
Whoa.
get out?
We just
Yeah,
said Kaguya's gonna blow up a dimension already, though.
No. Kaguya could quite easily get out of Glamour World, but that's not
what I'm
why.
saying.
That's not why Reeve. That's not why Reeve or Elf Dorothy beats Kaguya.
How does she beat Kaguya?
I don't think
Alright.
Dorothy being Kaguya at all.
She uses her.
Alright,
movement.
I mean, I'm just interested. I don't think so either. I'm interested.
Alright.
You know what?
And also on that topic, so that Glamour World. So can we say Dorothy's the strongest captain?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It is plenty of people. It is plenty of people.
Right now, I will debate all of you on why Dorothy is the strongest.
It is,
captain.
and right now,
I
I would
can see it,
debate
bro.
you.
I
I
can
would
see
debate
it.
you that it's 3 captains right now that can clap her up.
Nah.
What?
No, I never
Wouldn't
said.
Jack and
Whoa,
Yami
whoa, whoa.
escape?
What?
I never said.
Nah.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Let me
whoa,
make
what?
this-
Because bro,
Jack and Yami would both be able to cut through Glamour World.
And get
That's
out.
why I did not say she beats all the captains in a fight.
Mary Leona would be
she-
okay. Go ahead.
No, she literally
calm down,
highest.
Joseph.
She scales the highest out of all the captains. She has the best feats.
Okay. Now if you saying that, okay. Now I got you. See, when you said that, I thought you meant like she can whoop all the captains. I'm like, oh hell, no.
I thought too.
Like no, absolutely not. But go ahead, bro.
Like for the
All right,
last recent chapters
so-
that have been shown in Dorothy, like I was thinking like we got to move her up the rankings, bro, because she's on some other.
Without a doubt.
All right. So,
Like bro, like
so
I
first-
don't know.
Hold on. He finna go into the Dorothy scaling though.
All right,
All right.
go ahead.
So first, I need to get out of the way, like what we are using to define like how we scale characters, right? So what we use it if you're common in versus battles and you're like a little bit up about it, you use versus battle wiki's tiering system, right? I don't agree with where they place any of the characters, but it is a resource they are somewhat good whenever it comes to these definitions, right? So what I need you to notice is that there is something called Universal Plus or Low 2C. It's under Tier 2 of Multiversal. And it says this is for characters you can destroy and or create the entire four-dimensional space-time of a single universe,
Mhm.
not just the physical matter within one.
Mhm.
An example would be a timeline,
Right.
but please take note that simple statements of transcending or overcoming space-time without any further elaboration is not enough to grant Universal Plus rating, right?
Okay.
So, first, we need to establish Dorothy's feats, right? The easiest feat is Glamour World.
Right.
Why Glamour World is so important is in Glamour World there is a statement from Luck. Oh, somebody
Yup, he states it's endless.
Luck states it's endless. Wait,
And he has a
before
bet
somebody
on
says before somebody says, well, right? Dorothy directly responds to Magna. I posted the scans out of order, but Dorothy directly responds to Magna saying, "Here in Glamour World, the impossible is
Hey, real
possible."
quick.
That's crazy. So she could just create.
So
She could just create anything in there.
she literally creates Glamour World. Glamour World is an
Crazy.
infinite 3D realm, and so her power is fourth dimensional power and or universal plus.
Gosh. Shit.
And
Fuck.
a lot of people are
Dorothy,
like, okay, wait, what the fuck? Like, don't Magna and Luck take her the fuck out? But what's really important there is at the end of the fight, what ends up happening is Magna and Luck do not like take out a Dorothy who's on guard in any way.
Topic is
If you
Dorothy
notice,
versus Kaguya, bro.
yeah, if you notice, Dorothy is like gets completely speed blitzed by Magna and Luck at the end of it, or caught off guard, however you want to say it. And we know that Dorothy, or we have no indication of Dorothy having mana skin. There's an unnamed defensive
I'm
spell
pretty
that she
sure
uses.
all
So wait,
captains have.
so
You
how
would
about
not
this?
be able to prove that all the captains have mana
Okay.
skin. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you right
How
now.
about this? So is Glamour
Hey
the
Sage,
only
let up
spell
your
that?
window, bro.
You said what?
Talking to
Roll up
Sage.
your window.
You hear all
What,
that?
nigga on the highway?
Here's the thing. Like, is Glamour World the only spell that we know that Dorothy has? Because won't she have other spells in her book that could be relative
She
to
has
Glamour World?
she has one other she has one other defensive spell
Uh huh.
that it might be a spell, it might be just a construct of
Cause,
Glamour World.
cause think about it.
But
All we
Glamour World
see
is the
from her is just straight Glamour World. I don't know what that's her main
I mean,
concept.
to be
or-
honest, that's all she
Of course it
needs.
is.
Yeah,
It's
I
all
mean,
she
true,
needs.
but you never know.
That's
She
all
might
she
be other
needs.
spells for different
So basically, the only spell that we have confirmed for Dorothy is Glamour World. Yes.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
what
what?
I'm
Hold
Glamour
on.
saying.
World.
Hold on. One second. This has nothing to do with Dorothy versus Kaguya. But hold on. Back to Ikashi versus the Eyes of Midnight Sun.
Right.
Radies will be able to revive them if they die. Just thought about that. So, I mean, but go ahead.
How long would that take?
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
before
But hold
Radius
on,
gets
cause Lich had did his whole like blitz thing towards the capital,
I'm
and
pretty
then
sure Radius will break down if he sees everybody get clapped in front of him.
He wouldn't be able to. I don't think he'd be able
Radius
to
don't got that
revive
willpower, bro.
Yeah.
He don't
First
got
of
it.
all,
Fauna, and
okay.
Venta
Who
because
says
he was close.
Let
Radius
me-
survives?
let me say
He was
this.
close.
Man,
Right?
Radius a bitch, bro.
no, even if he die himself, he can still revive. He revives himself, and plus,
He's only gonna be able to revive Patri, Sally, and Valtos.
well, why?
Yeah, I don't think he's close to.
He has
I don't
no
think
he
he's
has no
close to
emotional
Raya,
connection to
Veto.
those two.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
still a bitch. He's
And we've
still a bitch.
only
And don't
uh,
he
if
can
you
revive
say
He
him with a
doesn't
new
have
body?
any
Don't
emotional
they have
connection
a
to the third eye. So
okay,
yeah, I don't think he could
okay,
revive the
but
third eye.
even then, even if you revived all of them, Obito just blitzes them all over again. So it's a non-factor.
Exactly.
Okay,
All right, but go ahead
so
with
back
Dorothy.
to Dorothy versus Kaguya, right?
Yeah,
Dorothy scaling to Universal Plus
I thought I
would
had
mean
some.
that the things in all of her
Right.
inside of Dream World would also, because they are attacks that she creates, scale to Universal Plus. So if
Right.
she literally hits Kaguya with anything, Kaguya just is gone. She just fucking dies.
Wait, say
Dorothy-
that again. Say that again. Hold on, say that again.
I mean, yeah,
Okay,
cause
all right. Let me
go
say it.
Go ahead.
Elf Dorothy mollywops the shit out of Kyle. End of story.
But listen, listen.
Hell
He
no,
got a
bro.
point. He got a point because so far everything we've seen that Dorothy hit somebody with in Glamour World, it's a one shot. They die instantly.
Here's my question: could Dorothy make another character pop up in her dream world and
I
they use
believe
their
she
power?
can.
I believe she
made
can
a-
too.
yes,
Like
if
I don't
she
see
made a
why
dream-
not.
Like,
Yes,
bro,
she can,
like we
but-
don't. Do we
but-
really truly
but-
know the limits of her world? Like,
Okay, she can
But can-
create other people in her glamour world, but they would not have their powers. The only reason that the real Dorothy was able to come out was because her soul was trapped inside of a reed.
She would have to
right?
imagine it. She'd
yeah.
have to imagine them.
But who
their
says
powers.
I don't know,
Kage who
Chief,
says
like,
Kage stays for her own trick though? You know what I'm saying? Like you put Kage.
But
in
hold
there,
on,
she
hold
like,
on, hold on. If you saying Dorothy can beat Kaguya, then shouldn't Real be able to do the same thing?
No,
What? Real?
Real doesn't scale to Dorothy.
Real, come on. Bro.
No, but
Real cannot.
literally.
Real's paint
Okay,
magic is overrated. I'm gonna be.
let me
honest.
say
Trey's
something
is
real quick.
overrated.
What?
What is
No,
the
okay.
difference? What is the difference between
He
Real?
ain't nothing but a side point 2.0.
All right,
Hold on. What is the
So-
difference between Real magic, what he does in outside with his painting world? I mean, with his painting
Okay.
magic, and
he
the
doesn't
difference.
have any statements.
The
He
time
doesn't
that
have
it takes
statements
to-
that put him
the
at
time that it
Universal
takes
Plus.
to create it, Real has to sit
What,
there and
a
paint the whole
second or
thing. I know
two?
he paints fast.
Okay,
I know
So
he
let me
paints
make
fast,
this
but
very
still.
clear. Let me
So we
make
saying
this very clear.
Cyclops. So we saying Cyclops.
I mean, Real can make any element.
I'm telling
Okay,
you,
if Real had a statement of being able to make a universe, he
With
would
paint.
scale the same. He would scale exactly the same.
But
Realize that
but-
Lyra
like
was
you
using
can
up-
you can
No,
you can
listen.
portray that about Real. That is his thing. He should be able to do that.
You would have to
Paint
prove
a-
that.
Yeah,
You
that's
cannot
the
Paint a
use.
universe.
be the strongest
Paint a
character.
You
universe,
cannot
bro.
use. Oh, he should be able to.
Bro,
in
you-
verse
You
one.
absolutely right. You're
wait,
absolutely
wait, wait.
right. You absolutely right. But I'm just
We
saying.
talking about him painting the universe.
I'm just saying from what he painted against Asta and Mimosa, from what we saw in that painting into what we saw in Dorothy's Glamour World, there's not too much difference there.
No, Dorothy versus Dorothy was almost an entirely different scale. Not to mention
Real-
that
As
Dorothy
far
directly
as
said-
far as the
You gotta
like
admit that. Real
Not
had
to
time
mention-
as far as like how big the room was, like Real Room
Yo,
was definitely not as.
no.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Real Room,
because-
the room Real was in was definitely not as big as Dorothy's Dream World. So yeah, they probably had more stuff in there. But I'm saying if Real was in there with Dorothy, Apostle Real with all the mana he got, he should have been able to do the same shit that Dorothy was doing inside that
he would
Glamour
get
World.
clapped.
How?
Because
Yeah,
there's literally
he
a
had to
statement.
paint
Oh,
all
wait,
that,
let me
bro.
say it. Let me say
We
it.
don't know
All right.
how long it took
There's-
him to paint all that.
Bro, a
There's
second?
literally
We
a
saw
statement.
Real paint
Wait.
shit in a second, bro. What are you
There's-
talking about?
okay.
Asta versus
Damn,
bro,
Real-
you know versus Real, you know
Let's
versus
calm
Real,
down.
you know.
Let's
Hold on,
calm
you
down.
hold on, Sage. You know versus Real. Real was painting faster than you know can fly half of the time. What?
I
Yep.
know, bro, but that
That's
was
right.
a lot,
That's
bro.
What?
All right.
You really think
So let
that
me take
entire
this
So
double
so
paint-
that so everything
Let me
you
take
trying to
this
say
on.
about
Let's
Real
take this
painting about everything you about to say about Real painting slow is so irrelevant.
Let me take this on because that is irrelevant.
No, but I'm
Real's
saying
painting.
he-
Okay, no, allow me because we're talking about Real in comparison to Dorothy, and me and
Look at
PSOTL.
that turret.
Me and PSOTL are like the only
But I was
niggas who
trying
know
to
this
say-
argument.
Sage,
right?
Sage, hold on, bro. Hold on. The
So-
man
I
talking.
don't even like the universe scaling. Like, I'm not even gonna use the feature. I know it exists, and I know like
Yeah.
how it works. I just don't.
The difference between Real and Dorothy is Dorothy has a statement, two statements really, that say Glamour World is Universal Plus or universal in size.
Okay.
There's her directly
Yeah.
telling Magna, "You're wrong. It's not universal." And then there's a statement
Not
of her having an infinite, never-ending attack.
Okay.
Which would
I-
also
Let's
take up
realize- let's
infinite
realize
space.
that if you're gonna
Hold on.
say,
Hold on,
oh,
let
but
him let him finish because I understand all that.
If you're gonna
But-
say something about like Luck's statement was wrong, you have to realize that Luck has the best mana sensing in like the
No,
entire series.
nobody debating his
No.
statement is wrong. But go
No,
ahead, keep
nobody's
going.
debating Luck's statement. What's important to say here is, right?
Mhm.
Dorothy has these statements that lead to a conclusion. Real doesn't have anything comparable that would lead us to believe that he scales this high.
Right.
Bro, it's not about. See, that's where you get confused. At. It's not about scaling. His magic from the mana he has, he can endlessly paint. Like he can just keep
sir.
painting. She can keep imagining.
Damn.
The difference between the way their magic works is the imagination in painting. All
Why
like
is
that's
it-
the
why
only.
is it
That's
that-
really the
hey,
only
let's
difference.
go.
Hey,
So if
hey,
real
Okay, so then Real
room,
just
hold
isn't
on,
as
bro,
strong.
hold on, bro, cause we just let Spencer talk. Cause can y'all please let me talk to debunk what he just said, or try to debunk what he just
Can I
said?
ask you one question?
No, let
Can I
me
ask you one
finish what
question?
I'm saying.
As long
What?
as
Let
you
me
know
finish
anything
what I'm
about real,
saying,
you
bro. Real didn't have enough. Real didn't have the space that Dorothy had. Dorothy room is like what Lux said, infinity. So it's a
Endless.
huge. It is a huge space. So she has way more room to work with to imagine it shit with.
Okay,
Real was inside a
you're right,
room.
you're
Real
right.
was inside a room that
You're
he
right.
and
I
everything
agree.
that he drew. Everything that he drew, he did without a sweat, by the way. So
No,
if he was
you're right.
inside Dorothy's dream world, he would be able to do without a doubt, in my mind, he would be able to do without a doubt what the imaginary Dorothy was doing. Except
That's
with his
what I
painting
disagree
magic.
The
on.
question is, who's faster?
It really doesn't
He is.
I mean, who's?
what do you mean by fast? What like
Wait.
cause what do you mean by faster? Like do you mean travel speed,
What's faster,
combat speed?
painting or just imagining something?
Bro, we have seen real
No,
paint at
that
light
is
speed,
irrelevant.
bro.
That is irrelevant.
Bruh, but
Let me
Dorothy can
tell
just
you
imagine.
that's irrelevant, right? And let me tell you why. Because while I agree that well, Real is crazy, Real didn't have enough room, right? I agree on all that. But the problem is that we can't just say, oh well, they're two like kind of similar abilities, so they should scale
No,
similarly.
not kind of similar. They're almost exactly the same.
It
It's
still
that
wouldn't matter.
imagination in
It's still
painting.
different.
Okay, that's like saying, okay, Konohamaru's Rasengan is as strong as Naruto's Rasengan, right?
No,
It's
no,
obviously
it's not.
not.
No,
What are you
definitely
talking
not.
about? Konohamaru
We
beat
have
Pain. Of course
okay,
it's strong.
because we
She
have
gotta go
statements.
chill.
Okay, and the reason that we like conclude that Konohamaru's Rasengan isn't as strong as Naruto's is because we have statements and feats backing Naruto being that strong. We don't have those same statements and feats for Konohamaru.
Yeah.
So we can't say that Real is as strong as Dorothy, just like we can't say that Konohamaru is as strong as Naruto.
Alright.
No,
Let me
no,
just-
no.
can
I
I
understand.
speak?
I understand that. Okay, go ahead, Juan. Go ahead, Juan. Because I've been talking for a while.
If Real went all out against why the hell didn't he
Who said? Who said Real went all against Yuno?
He states it himself. You want to debate Real on his own statement? Want to do that?
Real said he goes all out against. Hold on.
Bro, that was really in the last attack, bro. That was
Bro, hold on. Hold on, bro. You not finna sit here and tell me that Yuno would have clapped Real.
Why? When did they say
No
claps
way.
Real?
It's not happening.
It's not
What?
happening.
You know was out there struggling. While this man
Yuno was out there struggling while Real was doing everything with clean.
Real was
Laughing.
laughing in the mid
He was
battle.
smiling,
Real
bro.
literally
He was
okay.
laughing at Bell.
Hold on.
While I agree that Real was not going all out, his laughing and smiling mid battle is not a reason to do that. He literally
Nope,
says,
no, I'm not
"Oh,
saying
I'm
that.
having
I mean,
fun."
If things are getting
But
serious, I'm
him-
pretty sure you wouldn't be smiling.
No,
Having fun in a
one,
fight
it was
doesn't mean you're
okay.
not going. Lux's
Wait,
entire
I mean, it is a
personality is
tournament,
about
though.
him
It
having
is a
fun.
tournament.
All right, Goku always has fun in his fights. Like
Goku,
even when they get
But
serious.
Goku gets serious.
Yes, because
Ask
in the
somebody that.
reason
Ask
being,
somebody that's
all right,
a. Ask somebody that's a
All right.
muscle
It's not
fight. Then.
serious.
all right, and the reason being is he enjoys fighting, and
No,
we've
no.
known
Look at
that
these two panels.
Real
bro.
literally joined the tournament just because he wanted to fight strong people.
Yeah,
He
he
was
wanted
literally
challenge.
having
And to redeem,
fighting strong
nah,
people.
because
Like,
the
look.
Aqua Deer was last. The Aqua Deer was last. He wanted to redeem the
Yeah,
reputation.
that
He
too.
even said it. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Wait, so then there's
But what
two
I was-
reasons.
But what I was about to say before was
God, the art is so
during that-
good.
during that room, remember Asta Mimosa just walked straight in. Real did not paint all that in 1 to 2 seconds.
He did
That's
not.
what I was trying to say.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, but you can
That's
take
what-
what. Hold on, Sage. I
Stuff.
never even brought that up. What I brought up was how fast he was painting against Yuno. Yuno couldn't even
Oh, yeah,
keep
he-
up with the speed of his painting. And we have seen Real. He doesn't even really paint this shit. He just dips his fucking. He just swipes his fucking paintbrush, and it comes out to whatever he got in his fucking mind. So really,
I still think
so like, what are we talking about, Sage?
Any attribute.
Look at these two panels. Look how similar they are, bro. There's nothing really difference between it. The only thing is that Real didn't have enough room to do what Dorothy did.
I still think that
So
Dorothy
so
can make
so
her
what
Then
I'm
own.
why
asking
didn't
what I'm
Lyra
asking is he
destroy
keeps
Sonic?
like what I'm asking him and he's saying that it's not the same power level. So what do you mean by that? Do you mean that these attacks are not the same power as these attacks?
Yes,
no.
that's
What I'm
exactly what I
trying,
mean.
Why is that?
Because we have statements and feats of Dorothy being able to create infinite constructs.
But Real is doing the same thing with his painting
No,
magic.
he's not. You can't
Look,
prove
can
that.
we
I
just
mean,
move on to the next debate
You
versus
know
So
what?
what are you saying? When you attack real paintings, they go splat, and when you attack Dorothy paintings, they stay there, and because they're strong. That's what he's saying.
I honestly don't know how they're stronger. Like
No, I'm saying Dorothy herself is stronger.
that's what I'm saying. But like, just because she can create a universe doesn't mean her attack potency will be stronger than Real attack potency.
That's literally
oh
what
yeah,
that
yeah.
means.
Like
Nah,
not
bro.
how's that how is
Bro.
those two equals?
All right, so think.
I
All
gotta
right,
take
so
Justice back on this one.
I literally propose the tiering system that I was working under. Right,
Yeah, you did.
Universal Plus is literally creating a universe. Real's best feat is fighting someone who's like country level. There is no statements or feats of creating infinite things that would put Real on the same tier as Dorothy.
You know what? I'm gonna let bygones be bygones, bro.
Damn,
I
Oh,
disagree,
concession accepted.
bro, cause like nah,
Concession
bro, because
accepted.
I don't understand. Like, and I'm just like I'm not gonna keep
Concession
going.
accepted.
I think I pretty
Hey,
much
I-
I pretty
Are
much
you trying to
understand.
say? Are you trying to say that Dorothy can make her creations more durable than Reals? Because
I
if it's a
mean,
universe,
it's a
is that what
glamour
you're trying to
world,
say, bro?
bro.
No.
I don't know, bro. Let's move
Dorothy's
on, bro.
okay. Okay, no. Dorothy's creations. No, Dorothy's create.
Sage, he
The
trying
answer
to
is no.
Sage, he trying to answer your
No.
question, Sage.
The real
Okay.
question is, do y'all really think she beating Kaguya though?
Yes.
Yeah, she beat.
Guys, can we just
Damn,
move on?
She
Can
beat
we
Kaguya.
move
Kaguya
on?
Tails nowhere near her and is slower.
Guys, can we
Yeah,
just
what
move
you
on
trying
to
to
like
get?
Captain
Eight
versus
inner
Madara?
gates guy
No.
versus
I want to do Madara
Marileona.
versus the Captain.
You want to do Madara versus the captains? All right, so we can
Oh,
do
that's
Madara versus
that's
captains.
no good.
I'll go first.
That's
Captain.
no good, boys.
Bro, I mean, it's like it's a no
Madara.
diff, but okay. So all right, so say what's the name? Say Holiday. He wanted to go first. So
Dorothy
everybody, hold on.
Claps.
Everybody mute their
me-
mics because we kind of got away from the mutant mic things. So let Fades go first, and we gonna see what's happening.
Alright. So which model we using?
The most powerful Madara you can think of, bro.
Edo Madara works, to be honest.
Because I didn't put a Pacific Madara, so
Like
anytime
Dorothy?
I don't put a Pacific one, it's just the most powerful one.
All right, I say okay. First of all, none
none
of these. All right, no captain debate will be fun if we use this Dorothy scaling. So let's just say that Dorothy's just like as strong as the other captains.
Dorothy's asleep right now. Okay, Dorothy's asleep. Cause I don't think they would need her, but okay, go ahead.
Dorothy
Go ahead.
getting clapped by Curse right now.
Hold on, mute your mics. Mute your mics.
bro.
Go ahead, Fades.
Y'all be a key factor, bro. Where am I going? Who's going?
Right.
Yo, Juan, go ahead, bro. Juan, go ahead, man.
Oh, I gotta go. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know how to use an opening statement. It's a really tough battle. I mean, how would this fight even start out? Like, what's Madara gonna do first? What are the captain's gonna do first?
Genjutsu.
Genjutsu? Fuck Genjutsu.
Most likely it's gonna be Genjutsu. All right,
Would
so you know what? I'm gonna go
Genjutsu
first.
work on-
I'm gonna go first, and then y'all can just build off my debate.
We doing Hashirama model?
No, hell no. Fuck out of here, bro.
Fuck Hashirama.
I wouldn't say that, but listen. So pretty much, I don't think Madara has the speed. When it comes to this battle, I think
All right, I'm back.
I think Jack outscales Madara in speed. I think Yami does, and I think Marileona does as well. And also with Gildre being there, this is captains versus Madara. So the captains are going to use team effort. So with Gildre being there, Gildre is just going to he can pretty much make all of them go invisible to the point where Madara can't sense them. Well, I don't know how Madara. If Madara have Sage mode, he might be able to be able to sense them.
I would like to see.
No,
Sharingan.
Hold on, bro. Mute your mic, cause we can't just mute your mic. So Madara doesn't have Sage mode, so I guess not. So yeah, Madara. I don't think Madara will be able to sense them if Gildrake puts them with the permeation magic or whatever. And then even with that, all attacks goes through them. And then you got Yami and Jack blitzing him. You got Merleona blitzing him. Flagoleon with the salamander coming through. I don't think Flagoleon attack potency would do
But
much.
here's my thing.
Hold on, yo, Flames, Fades, mute your mic, bro.
My bad.
I don't think Flagoleon Salamander would do too much to Madara. I think Madara can, get that shit out of there. And as far as Charlotte, she has this one ability that takes away magic. Not takes it away. Yeah, it absorbs magic at a time. I can't remember
She's
specifically
the
what it's
only
called.
recovery mage among the captains as well.
Well, I don't know if I don't think she's able to heal other people. I think she can just heal herself or something like that.
No, she healed Yami.
Facts. She did. She healed Yami. So not only do they got a Gildrake who can make them invisible and not let Madara not even able to sense them or attack them, but they got a recovery mage who can heal them. So Charlotte can be on healing. Dorothy's in the background sleep. That's pretty much all I got to say.
Couldn't Madara
Alright,
planet?
alright.
So who wanted to
Let
go
me-
next, bro?
Let me chat out with my boy Modder. All right.
Couldn't
Well,
Madara
first
drop
of all,
planet?
fuck Madara.
All right.
Hold
so
on. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Here's the multitude of ways that Madara bodies the fuck out of the captains. This battle works a lot like Madara versus the 5 Kage, except for all of them are the speed of the Raikage while lightened, right? It's just really fast Naruto versus people because Madara scales to Minato, whether you know. I can just use Edo Madara. That would be unimportant. But so Madara scales to the QB, first of all. If you know anything about the QB, it's stated planetary multiple times in the
Hacks
data
are better.
book. So they do have better hacks than Madara.
Freaking
I'd say.
word.
But it basically all Madara does is, do you want the clones to use Susanoo too? He literally just he literally just uses wood clone Susanoo for each of the captains, and none
Yami
of
slices all of them.
yeah, okay. Yami and Jack are the only captains who have any kind of hack.
Salamander's breath. Hello.
No, Salamander's breath is not bypassing his Susanoo.
Are you
No
serious?
Zir
You
daggers.
realize-
No
Hey,
Zir
no,
daggers
stop.
shoots at light
Let me
speed.
talk. Let me talk.
You know,
let me
Madara
talk.
is much
Shut up.
faster.
Shut up. About
So-
Salamander's breath. Shut up.
Oh my
Right?
god. Go ahead, Juan. Whoa, Juan, go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
let me
Go.
hear
Okay, jeez.
Go.
Casual Salamander's breath is already casually city level just by a base fauna.
That's a
Madara
fact.
I
is
don't
multi-con.
understand.
The whole forest. The whole
Madara's
forest.
multi-con.
Yes, it was burning the entire
claw, like a
forest.
swipe?
No dick.
Yeah, Madara's
Not even
multi-con
trying.
in Susanoo.
This is a no defeat.
Yes.
Tell me right now.
Madara is
Oh.
multi-con in perfect Susanoo. You
What did
understand?
the spirit scale to exactly?
It was harder.
Country
The
level.
spirit is stated to be able to melt the entire ocean.
Probably Animals.
No, it's
Yes, it
AC.
is.
No, it's stated to be able to vaporize AC, which comes out to country level.
If you say
Vaporizing-
Amaterasu is harder than Salamander's breath, didn't the Susanoo tank the Amaterasu?
I don't know.
Okay,
That Sasuke
Amaterasu, okay.
can control.
Amaterasu just scales to however strong the user is. Amaterasu does not have a constant heat. I hate that data book statement, and it can be proven
Yeah,
incorrect.
it just
Context.
doesn't go out. Salamander's breath is definitely hotter. It just doesn't. Amaterasu doesn't
No.
just go out.
Okay, so
Amara-
let me say this: Madara in
Yeah.
perfect Susanoo would only have to deal with Jack and Yami.
You think
At
all
all.
these
Everyone else is a non-factor.
I don't understand why you say that, because you're completely bypassing Hammy's permeation magic.
Okay,
What
and
Madara
one-
can't sense them, he can't see them.
Okay,
Every
yes,
attack, every
one.
base,
Okay, let me say it.
hold on, every base chakra attack is going through them. So what?
Okay, let me tell you why.
No.
Because
That's
this
how
magic-
permeation has work. What do you mean, Fades?
I don't know about that one.
Okay.
That's how
Okay,
permeation
okay.
works. What are you talking
Okay.
about? What?
Okay, let me explain this to. Let me explain as to why Madara.
Hold on. Seth, how does Hammy's permeation magic works?
I know perfectly how it works. It
Just
makes you
explain.
invisible.
Just explain. It makes you invisible. What else does?
Okay.
It,
You can't
it,
sense them.
Mo-
you can't sense, and all magic or chakra based attacks, because chakra is magic in this sense, will
Only
go through
physical
them.
things can sense
Only
them.
physical things can touch them.
All right, wait. So, I'm curious.
Oh, they
Did
did.
Real
Though,
not
I know Mario gonna be
did
sensing.
wait? Did Real not sense Guldra's
No,
magic?
he did not.
No, he did not.
Gildray,
It was
when
Asta who
Real-
hit. It was Asta who hit.
Oh, it
Asta
was
sent
his
him with the
key.
key,
It was
and then
his
Asta
key.
hit him with an anti-magic sword, sealed his magic, and then that's when Real came in and sealed him up.
So you
That's
telling me
fine.
Mario not gonna be
Alright.
able to sense them, bro?
At
You
all.
telling me that?
At all.
You got to be crazy, bro.
At all.
All right.
Nobody
so,
can sense Gildray.
That's how his magic works,
So-
bro. I'm not bullshitting.
That one random elf,
Then you go with
random
Ham.
elf
We
they
talking-
fought
but we
underground. He
talking
could
about
not
Mario.
sense
Right.
them. He literally thought they disappeared.
He literally
He
thought he
cannot-
disappeared.
all right. Edo Madara, right?
Yeah.
That's what I
talking about
said.
Edo Mario,
Alright.
bro. That's what I'm trying
Edo
to get at.
Madara. Edo Madara.
It's his hacks.
Edo Madara has white Zetsu cells, i.e. Hashirama cells, right?
It's cute.
Right.
Easy sensing capabilities.
All
right.
Thank
Cute. You
bro.
can't
Moving
sense them.
Oh, you
dumbass.
can't sense them. That's how his
Physical
magic
sensing.
works.
It is not okay. Sage mode in Hashirama.
Oh, hold on.
cells
So
do not
that
use
it works
chakra
like key.
sensing.
It works like key.
Yes.
Okay,
It
yeah,
is
yeah.
sensing
Okay,
physical
okay.
presence within an area.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
you.
All right.
I thought
Madara.
that's what I'm trying to man.
Shut your ass up, nigga. You know we ain't know that.
For real.
Even
Madara's
then,
perfect.
all
Okay.
chakra passes.
But hold on, yeah,
Madara's-
that too.
All
But you
chakra
just said
what?
physical attacks.
Yeah,
You can
that's
sense them.
That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Go
I
ahead,
don't
go
care.
ahead.
Wait. All of the captain's attacks would never bypass the Susanoo, with the exception of Jack and Yami.
Then they just attack Madara himself.
Like they did
exactly.
Langris.
They just attack Madara himself.
Why all the
And
other
then-
captains in the background are running support
Oh my god.
And they can't even be touched with like any
with their speeds. Like they're way faster than any
we
clone.
saying, like, Real
Okay,
and North
one-
doing the
So,
same?
One-
we're not
one-
doing the
wait,
version with
one-
Mario and Limbo clones,
Let
right?
him
Okay,
finish his point,
Okay,
man.
one, Jack and Yami, if they want to stay concealed, would have to stay with Gouldray. You have no speed scaling for Gouldray, except for he got blitzed by Fuegoleon with Salamander.
Hold on, Gildray was able to keep this. Was able to hold Rivici, Yami, and Charlotte all in Periation magic.
Yes, he has.
It's not really.
yes,
It's not
but they
really
have to be
stated.
touching him.
It's not. No, that's not.
It's-
That's not really stated
No,
because.
Gouldray literally says to Repchi as they escape the prison, you have to stay close or you will get hit by the otherworldly
Yeah,
magic.
close.
Bro, yes, close, but they don't have to be
Not
touching.
touching.
They don't have to
They're
be
all gonna be
touching.
close to each other.
Do
course they're
you
gonna be
understand just how close they were?
Freaking heavy. Ugh.
They were literally
That nigga
up
so- that
against
nigga
each
hater.
other. Like
Hate him.
it was fucking. It was looking JoJo's type, right?
Yeah,
Nah,
they
nah,
gotta be
no,
close to them.
no,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Because
man.
in the
But do y'all see what y'all saying though? Well, he got to be close to them at 24/7 during the fight, bro. That's a disadvantage.
no,
to-
that's not really how it. That's not a fact or anything. That's just what he's assuming. Just because he was
No.
that close to him, we don't know how
Wait.
far. We don't know how far his AOE works with that magic.
All right.
We-
Within
Hey,
the
hold on,
first-
hold on,
okay,
hold on,
okay,
hold on,
okay,
hold
so
on.
then
This
let's
all, hold on, hold on.
just
This
go
also
on.
debunks that. Hammy was outside of the palace when he got hit with Asta's sealing sword, and Real went out there and sealed him up. His invisible knights was still inside the dungeon fighting the captains. So Hammy, so that AOE can be very far.
Wait, his invisible knights, as in like these were people who were with him, or like constructs that he'd made. I don't remember.
The construct that remember the invisible knights that he made to fight against the captains while he ran
Okay,
away.
so then they're literally part of his magic.
Yes.
So then why would that scale to his regular concealment magic? Those are constructs that he's making with concealment magic.
But I'm saying
that's
you
true.
you don't know how far they can be to how far they have to be to Hammy. Right now,
Yes.
everything you're saying is
So then-
assuming.
Okay. So then
So that
we
has to be
literally go
factored
off-
into
okay,
your debate
so
that
then
you're
we go
putting
off of the
assuming in there.
Okay. So then we go off of the best feat. What's the farthest someone using his concealment magic off of his body has been while still using his magic and staying concealed?
Probably when Rivici went and sealed up the water elf. The
And
water
what
elf.
was that looking like?
It wasn't too far. Probably about 2 or 3 feet.
Okay. So it's within the series, the best thing we've been shown is 2 or 3 feet, right?
2 or 3 feet.
So I'll be generous and say all of the captains can get in there, right? Yeah, exactly. Let's say all the captains are within 2 or 3 feet of around him.
See,
So
that's what I'm
then,
saying. That's a big disadvantage, bro.
But this is all assumptions.
exactly.
This is all assumptions though, because none of this is a fact in the
No,
manga.
it's not. It's
Well,
not an assumption because you can't prove that it can work any farther.
I mean,
even if
no, I
even
can't
if
prove it
even if
either,
really
but you can't
was,
prove that it can't.
Okay, I can't prove that it doesn't. It's
No,
called
you
the burden
can't
of
prove
proof.
that it doesn't go farther than
Yes,
2
it's
feet.
called the burden of proof. If you want to use in this versus battle that it would go like 20 feet or 50 feet, right? You'd have to prove that it could go 20 feet or 50.
But you will have to
I
prove.
don't
Oh,
have
here
to
it
sit.
is, right here.
No,
Matter of
I
fact,
don't have to sit there and tell you why and provide evidence why it can't do something if you have not proven that it can.
no, I'm
That would
not. I'm
not
not
make
saying
sense.
you. I'm not saying you do. I'm saying that
Okay.
you can't. You right now. Everything that you're about to say about how far they can be from him is all assumptions.
No, I'm using the
Heavy.
2 or 3 feet that's been provided in the manga.
But you don't. But we don't really know if that's the max of it.
Leave me gassing this. Man.
Okay, so
It's
then
not gas.
not
We're
going
talking
to,
about his
okay, so then
effect
we're not
of
going
magic.
to,
That
okay,
ain't gas,
so then
man.
we're not, okay, so then we're not going to assume anything greater. We're only going to use what we've been shown. Why would we use anything more than what we've been shown or has been stated?
I'm not like because like
I'm on the same
like
tip.
you can because bro, you can assume just like everything you're doing right now. You're assuming that it's only 2 or 3 feet, but we don't know
Okay.
that.
Okay, so then
For a
give
fact.
me something that, okay, so then give me something that we know that would help you, that would extend it.
I just
I
gave
wanna
you
get
something.
that
The fact that he was outside of his the fact that he was outside of a
and
palace
I already told you why that would work
while his invisible knights were still
Sir,
able to
manga
stay
first.
invisible.
Josuke, you're backtracking.
I'm not
I
backtracking.
already
That's
told you-
I said
yes,
that
you
earlier.
are.
I said that earlier. That's
Yes,
exactly what I
that's
said.
literally what backtracking. That's literally what backtracking is.
You asked me to give you it again, so I gave it to you
Okay.
again.
And that was not what I was talking about, because I already told you why that wouldn't be equivalent, because those are magical constructs that he's created, while this would be him extending his magic to other people.
Okay.
We have not seen those knights be able to run alongside someone and keep them invisible too. The only time we've ever been able or we've ever seen him conceal someone else is when they are close to him.
Yes, that's a fact.
Okay, so then for the captains who you are trying to say would stay close to him and stay concealed to beat Madara, you would have to provide evidence as to how far they can go. If there's nothing showing farther than 2 or 3 feet, we stay with 2 or 3 feet.
2 or 3 feet is ridiculous.
So
Let's say Gildray holds Yami and Jack together for his permeation.
All right.
And let's say like the three of them could get close to him so they can slice Madara in half with their hacks.
Like some Hunter x Hunter type shit.
I don't know.
Well, I'm talking about
Like, what happens if
you know what?
Madara gets hit by dimensions?
Wait, do I have to
Couldn't
use
Madara
canon
just blow up
Madara?
the planet?
Wait, do I have to use canon Madara?
Oh, hell yes, you do.
Aw, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck me yourself, coward.
Maybe I will.
Wait, couldn't Madara
Oh,
just
go
blow up the
ahead.
planet?
Go ahead. You
That's
want
better
to
than
see
Health.
the address?
I mean,
Okay.
Madara could hypothetically just blow up the planet, right?
Well,
no,
okay,
he doesn't
why
have
didn't he?
No, he doesn't have the QB, so it wouldn't be. He wouldn't have anything with the destructive capability to do so. You could say who Susanoo could, but that's weird. basically,
No,
what
I'm
it
pretty
comes
sure
down to-
Madara states that the perfect.
Can cut through all things in the universe. Yeah, that was the statement. Don't use that.
All right, bro.
That's
no,
the biggest outlier.
I
swear to
yeah,
God.
Okay.
I've seen people
Madara
use that.
universal.
So basically,
don't use it.
what you have is Jack, Yami, and Goo getting buddy real close.
Hold on now.
Buddy.
Hold on now. Yami did carry Hammy all the way out the palace with one hand. With one hand at that.
What are you
then-
talking about?
It's either there's two ways that this continues from here, right? Either A, they try and get in close for some reason, or B, they use Dark Cloak dimension slots.
Madara, I mean, hold on.
If he gets hit,
Merliona is
like,
also a
shape-
factor in this fight.
No, no one would be a factor unless they have hacks that can bypass durability of the Susanoo.
Like Yami.
I mean,
Like Yami.
Merliona attack potency can't bypass. Doesn't have enough power to bypass a Susanoo.
no.
Probably.
Madara
No.
Susanoo scales to
Very
multi-continental.
doesn't even count. Barleona should even count anyway.
Hey,
Okay,
she does
bro.
count as Sparky and
Spencer,
Purgatory. That
Spencer.
Susano is done.
That's
Even
what I'm
though
saying.
No.
Like,
I'm
I
trying
have
to-
I don't know
I'm
if the
not counting
Tsunano's done. I don't know if the Tsunano's done, but I know if Madara.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on, who is
I
that?
haven't
Hold
even,
on.
I haven't even gotten into how Madara actually
Who
wins.
said that?
Now let me chill.
Oh, that's CP9,
let
man.
me
What?
Okay,
Let me
okay.
chill real quick.
PSOTL, go for it. What were you saying?
Okay, what happens when Madara gets like his torso cut into an X shape by Yami and Jackson?
Okay, so let's say that he. Okay, wait. Are you trying to say that Madara and Jack would come at him physically? Because that's like the worst situation for them.
Wait, what do you say?
Facts.
Are you trying to say that
hold
they would
on.
try
This
and
is
fight up close? 'Cause
like
that's
this
the
is a
worst
T.
situation.
Like hold on, bro. Like
They
we
would
saw
have to be up close.
Charlotte and Yami team up and was able to just stick out with the devil, and Charlotte was able to use all type
That
of
was-
all
okay.
type of hitting. She was able to hide Yami and all people and stuff like that. So you're thinking you're thinking of this fight so one sided that you're just forgetting about the whole entire team.
I literally
aspect.
haven't even finished how I said the fight goes.
You're not mentioning any of the other captains. You haven't mentioned
I'm-
Kaiser.
okay,
You haven't
I
mentioned.
literally said that they were. I literally said and demonstrated why they're all useless.
Kaiser's useless. Hold on, Kaiser's useless.
Kaiser would deflect magic.
Will deflect every single chakra-based attack he has. Even his clones.
Wait.
Clones.
All right, let me tell you this. Can Kaiser see the invisible chakra that is Genjutsu? No.
I don't know.
You realize other people can break him out of Genjutsu.
Okay, the only people that would be available are Gouldre, Jack, and Yami. And they would be going in for the kill.
So you don't think Kaiser has any way to defend?
At all.
None of them,
this is wild.
None of them have. Okay, no one in Black Clover, except for arguably Asta, has shown any mind hacks resistant. They all get put under Genjutsu if they're visible. All of them.
You know, driving in the highway.
Even
That's Sage, man. It was Sage.
We're Sage on the.
Buy me some blunts when you get when
Okay.
Why didn't Madara just Genjutsu the Shinobi?
I got my
Genjutsu
windows
what?
up, bro. Y'all sure that's me?
Yeah, bro. That's definitely you.
Wait, Genjutsu. Wait.
Why you
Okay.
ain't turned yet? That's the question.
Okay. PSOTL. Why didn't Madara Genjutsu who?
The entire Shinobi Alliance. You're saying you can like Genjutsu all.
Because that was a
these
filler
people.
scene.
What?
Yeah,
so-
it's all filler.
Did you say the Shinobi Alliance is filler?
Yes. Okay. Madara hand-to-hand fighting the Shinobi Alliance is all filler.
Okay, he did do it in the manga. I'm not saying the entire dragged out anime, but
Okay. Yeah. All he did in the manga is he
I
called
never read
down.
the Naruto manga. I'm just saying.
All he did was call down 2 meteors in the manga.
Are you
All of
fucking
that hand-to-hand is filler.
Are you fucking dead ass?
Yes. I am
You're-
dead ass.
Wow.
You're dead ass.
Yes.
That's
bro,
all
that's
he did. He
manga,
never
bro.
ran.
For real?
He never
Yes.
ran at them. You're
He
saying
never ran at them. He never ran at them.
Okay, why didn't
He
Madara
literally-
Genjutsu all the Kage?
All the Kage? I mean, he Genjutsu the Raikage because the Raikage
Yeah, why
was
didn't he Genjutsu all 5?
Because he wanted to fuck with them. He literally says he wanted to fuck with them.
Yeah, he did say that, bro.
Why doesn't he just
He
Genjutsu literally every person he fights? Why doesn't he
That's not in
Genjutsu
character.
Hashirama instant?
That's not in character.
No. Okay. So, Madara, basically, when it comes to Hashirama specifically, he is too prideful to use tactics like Genjutsu
Exactly.
until he
He's too prideful.
until he notices that he just can't win.
Well, with these type of
notice-
debates, we are going for like intent to kill, like straight away. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
In
okay.
character,
This is-
Madara has a
But
very
aren't some
character,
people,
Madara has-
vulnerable?
in character Madara has a very prideful facade that he puts on, and the only
Yeah,
time
that's
he's ever
his
broken
weakness.
said and the only time he's ever broken said facade
Twice, actually.
was during I think he's broken it twice.
Yeah, Guy
Once
and
was Naruto
Hashirama.
and Sasuke, and then once was whenever he like died to Hashirama right beforehand. He used an underhanded tactic because he didn't think Hashirama saw it coming, but Hashirama for sure saw that shit coming
Hashirama.
because Hashirama also had an underhanded tactic up his sleeve.
Somebody in the chat said Madara wanted to have
Um,
fun. Somebody in the chat says Madara wanted to have fun with the Kage.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's basically what
Madara,
happened.
okay. They thought that they had landed a hit with Inoki on Madara, and he's like, "Oh, I just wanted to flex my Hashirama self."
Yeah.
he
I
literally
once saw
said-
someone say that Tsunade believed Madara when she like first awakened. I'm like,
He
Hold on,
literally
man.
states, "Oh, fighting you seriously?
Hold on, bro.
Why would an adult seriously fight children?"
With real attack potency and the stuff that real does.
that's what I want to talk about.
Okay, scale real to multi-continental or planetary, and we can talk.
But here's the thing. Can we say that real can't make a penning as big as, let's say,
Like, hold on, and then the fight doesn't have to be one-shotted. Madara is the type of person you can definitely wear down.
I'm literally being generous by saying you would get Gouldre, Jack, and Yami out of Genjutsu, or they wouldn't be hit by Genjutsu.
Dorothy
Hold on.
Did
you make an argument earlier that if they was fast enough, they wouldn't be able to get hit with Genjutsu? Aren't all the captains faster than Madara?
Okay, you could argue that. There's only a few captains that are actually faster than Madara.
all the captains should be relative to each other.
Yeah, I was
No.
just hold on.
We've
Jack and
seen-
Yami are,
okay.
are probably equal.
Jack and Yami are relative, and they
equally
are
speed.
faster than Madara.
Mereoleona is definitely faster. Definitely faster.
Mereoleona?
Nozel is reacting to Dark Elf Petrie. Come on, bro, stop.
Patri, yes.
Patri. No, Petrie.
Yes.
Fuck
Whatever.
it. It is Petrie. Fuck that.
Sorry,
You suck my dick. It's
sorry.
Petrie. Fuck out of here.
Okay, honestly, no, honestly,
I
it's
don't care.
Patoli, but
Oh, fuck you, first of all. You can suck my...
We not
Okay.
doing names.
Listen.
okay, no, it's fine. So then you have who?
Mereoleona,
So then you have
Jack,
who? You have Mereoleona, Jack,
Yeah, like
Yami,
Bleach.
Nozel, and Fuegoleon.
Flagoleon. Kaiser's reacting to Flagoleon.
Lyra's
Kaiser
the
was an
only
elf
captain
form.
that's not even... We're using Elf Kaiser.
No.
Yes.
Why are you?
Nani?
Hold on.
Doesn't he have the best defense though?
I mean, apparently Flagoleon says that Kaiser is the defense of the Clover Kingdom.
So
Yeah,
could
he's,
he be
uh,
the,
he-
like
No, wait,
a-
if you
a
want to
main
use, okay,
defense
if
for
you
the
want to
cat?
use Elf Kaiser, all right, what does Elf Kaiser do to a perfect Susano stomping on him?
He deflects it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how
it is
he
chakra.
works.
It is chakra based,
All right.
which is equivalent to magic.
So he deflects it. That's cool.
God.
All right. What does he do when Madara is running him the hands, and then just like he did the Raikage,
There's
puts
other
him under
captains
Genjutsu
there.
while running the hands?
There's other captains there. They wouldn't let him just
That ain't
blitz
no
blitz
problem.
Kaiser like that. Why would they sit back and let him blitz Kaiser like that?
I never
Especially when you
said
got. I'm saying, but that's the
Right.
thing. That's
You
your
have-
question.
How
You
you're
have a
putting-
total of 5 captains, right? All the ones that would scale to Mereoleona or higher in speed would not get negged by Genjutsu.
You can
And that
scale.
is it.
You can scale Charlotte there as
It's like
well.
all of... Yeah, Charlotte is relative to...
Exactly.
Charlotte wasn't even struggling. Neither of them struggled against each other.
No, he was definitely weaker than her, and he states he was weaker than.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like-
Yeah,
he just
as
had
far
that
as-
one hack ability.
As far as like
Like I
mana
said,
amount,
Like I said earlier.
Yeah, as
like
far
I
as
said
his mana
earlier,
amount,
if you wanna
bro.
Use, yeah, like I said earlier, if you want to use elf forms, this changes. In base.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I
In
thought we
base,
were already
first off.
assuming a form.
I mean,
No.
no, not really, bro. Because even afterwards, they like they didn't get the boost of mana, of course not. But they got like a boost in like abilities
No,
as
they got a-
well.
They
It's
got a
stated to be
technique boost.
exponential. It's
No,
stated to be
okay.
exponential.
The
In
elf
anime.
form itself is stated to be exponential. The
In the
only
anime.
thing the only thing that Luck says about retaining his elf boost,
Charlotte said
The only
something as
statement
well
we ever
in
get-
one of the recent chapters.
I would have to see that.
What?
But what
Gotcha.
Luck says specifically is, I know how to use my mana like that other kid did.
It's just
right?
weaker because he doesn't have elven level.
Yes, so he then gets stronger technique, right?
It's mana control. It's just magic control. That's
Oh,
all
okay.
it is.
Even so,
Luck just got a more refined, regular reinforcement magic.
Anyway, with the combination of the captains, whenever you add elf forms in, Madara loses. If not,
Oh, really?
yes.
Okay. That's what I.
No,
I,
he
I already
doesn't.
assumed.
He doesn't lose still.
Oh my gosh. Okay, scale Madara faster than like Dark Elf Patri. Do it.
Please, I
can't.
swear.
You can't.
Okay, so you can't scale
you
Madara
can.
faster than Dark. All right, scale Madara faster than
And
95
by the way,
times
if you want to
FTL.
know how
Do it.
fast, if you want to know how fast Dark Elf Patri, just picture this, right? a weaker version of Yuno that fought DE Patri was capable of casually dodging 2 light magic users at the same time, right? Then a stronger Yuno could barely even survive against 1 dark light magic user. That's how strong dark light magic is. It's fucking
Right.
insane.
And Yuno states
somebody-
itself that it goes faster than light.
All right. Yeah, it's much faster than light.
Oh,
That's an understatement.
much
So
faster.
So somebody said they could scale Madara faster than Dark Elf Pottery. 95 times FTL. That's where you
Who?
need to hit.
No,
Who said
it's
they
even
can do
more
that?
than that with
Dark Elf Pottery is
multipliers.
95 times FTL with low ball. So I'm
Low
saying
ball.
hit 95
Hold on.
times
That means that
FTL
if you're
on
saying
Madara
that
scale.
that means Merleona is equivalent to him. And I don't think Merleona is nowhere near him. So he's obviously
that's
faster than
what-
that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's
Oh,
exactly
Yes,
what I'm saying.
Patri is faster
Okay.
than Merleona.
That's what I thought that's what I didn't
No,
understand what he was saying.
That's just the last quantifiable number we have. So
Alright.
whoever said they can scale Madara faster, do it.
You can't. It's impossible.
Y'all
Someone
crazy.
said that
Madara
they
dodged
can.
Flying Thunder guy. Y'all sleep.
Okay, Madara did not dodge Flying Thunder God. That is
Can't
disingenuous to
physically-
say. Madara, actually, what he did to Tobirama is he predicted Flying Thunder God because he knew how Tobirama worked, and he knew when Tobirama would use it, and there was only one kunai in the area. Not to mention, he literally states that Tobirama is slower than before. Not that Flying Thunder God would have anything to do with that because it's a set speed.
Oh,
but
somebody
It's a
wanna
set speed matter.
somebody wanna join, man.
It's talking about like his
Do you
reaction
want to
speed.
join?
Somebody wanna join. Give me a second.
Wait, can I add someone?
all right,
We already got 10
so-
people in.
All right, so was that your only reasoning for Madara being faster than Dark Elf Pottery? Because if so, we're done
It's
here.
been debunked. Madara even states Tobirama was the fastest ninja. That includes Hashirama.
Hey, Brandon, I'm gonna back you out, and I'm gonna invite this other guy real quick.
All right.
Yeah.
Steve Brandon.
Let me,
Watch
let
this.
me
Spencer,
see
I
what
just-
he's talking about.
I
Watch
assumed
the
already
drum.
we had the Elven captain.
No, I didn't think that. That was my bad.
Well, you're fine. It's my
I
bad.
thought you were about to say you're
Like,
stupid.
asking.
I was like, yeah.
Jay? You're adding Jay?
No, I'm just joking around, bro.
No,
No,
I'm
you're
talking
fine.
about Jessica. You're
I'm fucking
adding
her.
Jay?
I don't know who this
Yeah.
guy is. He just wanted to join.
Jay?
Jay.
Yeah,
All right, my guy.
Jay?
but hold on. We still haven't got past the teamwork part of this.
No, he
Oh
already
my gosh.
admitted.
Put-
Madara
Madara versus.
versus.
This is like Madara versus the or this fucking Akatsuki. Everybody's
Hey,
argument.
Jay,
But teamwork.
Join
though.
in right now.
Teamwork, dude.
But this is a whole nother level, bro. Like
I mean, the captain's raffle stomp.
this is a whole nother level of teamwork, though.
Okay. So, does anyone have a problem with Madara losing to the elf captains?
I don't think the human versions of the captain.
Yeah,
Well-
the human
well-
versions of the captains do not win. I will
See,
debate.
can
that's
agree-
that's
I
what
can
I
agree
want to
with that.
debate. I don't agree with that.
All right, how fast is Gouldre in base?
Exactly. Exactly.
How fast is Charlotte in base?
Charlotte and
she's
Base.
at least light speed. At least
Yo,
light
I was just gonna say Charlotte and Base can be scaled to. Cause hold on, if I'm
speed.
not
Relative
mistaken,
to Raya, and Raya's like.
I was just gonna say
I'm
Raya
fine
and
with
Charlotte
all the
was going
captains
back
being
and
light
forth.
speed. Yeah, they could all be light speed and it still wouldn't matter.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's not enough.
How is it not enough if you say his genjutsu, it has to be fast. It has to be fast enough to get to them. And if they
Okay,
can,
because he's 72 times faster than that.
But you see, Genjutsu was just eye contact, though, man.
Okay,
Spencer,
Genjutsu is
said
forceful injection of your chakra into another one's eye.
yeah, that's
They
what-
do not need to be looking at you.
Genjutsu is literally like the most fucking overrated thing in like all of Naruto scaling.
Oh, really?
Bro, have you seen the Itachi wankers?
Oh my god.
So
don't get me
the
started.
elves,
Dude,
the
do
elf
not
captains
get me
win. The elf captains win, and the human captains
The
lose.
elf captains win, the regular captains do not.
I can
many-
agree with Spencer though on that
Too
one.
many of the support, too many of the key support players get blitzed instantly for the regular captains to win.
What about Dorothy? Wait, does Dorothy?
Well, we're
get
not
to
using
as well?
Dorothy.
Dorothy's sleep
Yeah,
right now.
Dorothy
It's Dorothy
stomps.
stomps. Yeah, Dorothy.
Dorothy
stomps.
stomps.
For whatever reason, they think Dorothy stunned, but
I mean,
I just told you. You want to go back into that?
no, I don't.
do not.
As a matter
Please
of
do
fact.
not go back into that.
I
will
really
literally
don't.
leave this call. I will actually.
All right, man, we're moving on. Right. This Big L, bro, Big L. If you don't get your ass in here, you wanted to join so bad. I backed my homeboy out so you can join in, man. You better get your ass in the chat.
Jay,
Somebody
nigga,
said
wait, let
something
me
about
talk.
Julius
Jay,
versus Naruto.
yo, Jay.
Oh,
Hold
God.
on. It was one more we missing. It was one more, and then we can get into that. Damn it, where is it? Oh, Marileona versus Guy Sensei 8 in the gates.
Oh God. Okay.
Guy
Yeah,
speed.
I think.
Yeah, I mean,
All right.
no, he don't
let me
speed
backtrack
blitz.
that.
Chill, Yo,
No,
chill.
Guy speed blitzes out the ass, but there's no
Yeah, that's
quantifiable number to put it to. So it's a baseless claim. You can ignore it if you'd like.
I don't see how.
The only reason why Marileona would is just
This nigga walking on air, man.
No. I don't see how he blicks her. I see a different way of him beating her, but not by blitzing.
Yo,
I mean, he
guy was
has-
moving so fast, he was warping space. That's
He
how
literally
fast
has.
the guy was running.
Okay, he literally just has durability that she would never be able to over.
No. She definitely loses, but I don't think by a blitz. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
A one punch in the mouth, is that better?
I mean,
yeah, that's gonna kill her, bro.
Is it
This
8
man
gate?
broke Madara
Is
through.
it 8 gate?
Yeah.
yeah, it's 8 gate. I mean, that's what he would need. Like what?
Planetary guy. You
That's what
think
he would need.
8 gate?
You think he need 8 games though? Really?
All that other shit isn't fast enough. What?
I mean, what's evening?
Seventh gate is fast enough.
Come on, give me something.
What?
Now, show me something. Show me something. Show me a feat.
Okay.
Show me a fact.
Alright,
Show me
does he have to-
something.
Same
why does
thing.
he have to
No,
be
no,
fast
Show me
just to
something.
beat
No,
her?
admitted.
Because
no,
if he's not
admittedly-
fast enough, she
yeah.
blitzes
Yeah.
him or she doesn't get hit.
Admittedly-
That's why.
No, admittedly,
Nah,
it
I'm
is the
saying they could
same
be-
thing. No.
They
Hold
could
on,
be
hold on.
speed,
It's the
and
same
she's
thing. I got
she
nothing.
gonna
Hold
sell.
on. Show me something 7th gate, bro. Yeah, there we
Nah.
go.
Admittedly,
this guy just
while there are
throwing shit up.
while there are feats that you could contextualize, there is no solid numbers. So it's the same thing. Baseless claim.
So
Ignore
you
it.
said
Baseless
so you
claim.
said
All right. So that whole
you
thing
said-
is off of a baseless claim. That's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
absolutely.
He would need 8
I mean,
in the
he
gates.
still has the no.
8 in the
he still
gates
has the
clapper
dur-
without a word said and done. Like 8 in the gates clapper up. 7th in the gates, it's a fight.
no,
and if it's a
even
fight,
fifth gate-
and if
fifth
it's a
gate could,
fight,
like-
she wins.
no, fifth gate could stand there and tank anything she has.
Dude, you're wildin'. Period.
I agree,
Purgatory guy is dead. And anything other, well, he's dead anyway. 8 in the gates, but Purgatory,
Yeah,
he's
800
dead.
games, he's just-
Did you see what Purgatory did to elves? Stop, bro.
Purgatory?
Purgatory. You know the fuck I'm saying. Stop.
Yeah, that would scale to country level. Guy scales to continental.
Nah, bro. What? How? 7th in the gate guy scales to continental.
Yes.
his
Show me
strongest
something.
attack
You
only
You
shook
could
his-
Show me
argue-
something.
Okay, you could argue base guy to continental.
Show me
What the fuck?
something, bro.
What?
Show me something, bro.
Alright,
You
alright,
gotta show me
alright,
something, bro.
So if you know,
Wait, can I say something?
the most confusing part in the war is Obito versus Naruto B, Guy, and Kakashi. It's like a part of the war that a lot of people overlook, but Guy basically fights Obito in base. In like, Obito is very scared of getting hit by Guy's nunchucks in base, and Guy is like, Guy is able to tank hits from Obito, the same Obito who's able to like forcefully inject his chakra in and control the Nine Tails, and is also able to like forcefully control all other the 7-tailed beasts at that point in time.
Yeah, 7.
Yeah, they don't understand, man. Guys scrapes power
Six.
off
In the
physical
combined,
feat,
okay,
bro.
yes, six, because
The
Shikaku was in.
1, 8, and 9.
Those combined 6-tailed beasts were able to match a Bijudama from Naruto. End of story. That KCM2 Naruto is planetary. So me saying Guy is continental when Obito didn't want shit from him is literally a low ball. And that's base Guy.
Well, how true that is? Because I don't know. I didn't get that far in the war.
Man, you funny, bro.
I didn't get that
Nigga,
far in
that
the
part of
war.
the-
I didn't get that far in
Bro,
the war,
that
so
part
I
of the
wouldn't
war
know. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask.
that part of
I'm
the
gonna
war
ask
actually,
somebody
like, fucks up a
who
lot.
No, I'm
knows.
just saying how you said it, bro. I'm just saying
Yo,
how you
one,
said it.
is that true? I don't know if that's true or not.
I have no idea.
It's true, bro. It's true.
Okay, Spencer.
Yo, Josuke.
How
is it
fast
really said in the
is
Naruto
8th gate?
data books that the
8th
Nine-
gate Guy has no quantifiable. Okay, there's no quantifiable speed difference between. Actually, there is. But it's using this one move. Fuck.
Okay,
Okay, so the
You're-
only
are you
quantifiable
saying you
speed difference is
cannot-
it's a 5 times increase to the 72 times, and that's using Sekizo in the 8th gate.
Hmm.
And that's only the last Sekizo.
I mean, either way, it's a draw if because he's gonna die anyway.
I mean, he would kill her first.
Yeah, but he's gonna die.
In
So
8 inner gates.
no matter what, it's a draw.
In 8 inner gates. Yes. 7 inner gates.
7 gate guy with
7
like
inner gates. I don't even like. You guys keep saying he's this fast, but I still don't see it. Like I don't. When have we seen him go that fast?
You don't have to see it.
Hold on, but when have we seen him go that fast though?
In the fight that you didn't watch.
With Kisame? The only time he went with
Obito.
Oh, with Obito. Okay, you know what? You two.
Okay,
my best
Spencer.
friend.
So it's 7th gate guy, right? So you're admitting that 7th gate guy
is what?
Slower than Mario Leona.
I cannot quantify anything.
So you are admitting that she is faster.
Yes.
Okay, so if she's faster, that means that guy would not be able to hit her, or at least Mario would deflect all his attacks with Monozone, Kalidos, Bracken, Barrage. Therefore, that means that guy would eventually pass out from the 7th gate's effects, and therefore Mariona can just kill him.
I thought we were talking about 8th gate.
Well,
no, well, I'm saying because that's what I believe that's what he would need to defeat Marileone. Then you guys started saying that no, he will only need 5th gate, which is just ridiculous.
Okay. You could literally the 5th gate has negligible effects on Guy. The 6th gate is where he starts actually feeling pain.
Yeah.
Even though you should feel immense pain, that's what Kakashi
on the
felt.
1st gate.
The first gate is where Kakashi starts feeling pain. But
well, that's because Kakashi has the shittiest stamina and all.
Yep.
In the entire fucking series.
Oh well, unless you're talking War Art Kakashi, because War Art Kakashi is a
no. Maybe Sarada. Sarada has.
Wait,
no, Sarada actually.
No,
I'm watching this fight with Guy versus Obito. When was Obito scared to get hit with his kunais?
Not his kunai. It's whenever he brings out the nunchuck.
The nunchuck. I'm watching that. Yeah, I'm watching that right now. Obito is literally just making it go through his He's
using Kamui.
Kamui.
Like, literally everyone in there would have been a real threat if they had hit him. Very much so. Obito doesn't care about getting hit unless it's like very detrimental to him. He literally skewers himself on Kakashi's like Raikiri soon after.
But none of this supports that he's like scared to get hit by Guy because he's gonna like die. Right from what you're saying, it seems like anybody in this fight right here can kill him if they can land a solid hit.
No, I'm saying anyone in that fight would be like, it would be detrimental to Obito to get hit.
Yeah, by anyone in this fight, right?
Yes.
But it just seems like that just means Obito don't got no durability. Like, could that be the case that Obito just doesn't have the durability?
Does Obito have any durability?
Bro, this man is Hashirama cells, man.
He was gonna die to.
What does that matter with durability? Like that's my question.
Okay.
Does he has durability?
All right. Obito's durability feats include purposefully tanking a Raikiri. Right. That's one. Taking an attack from the same Minato, who was able to chop Gyuki claws.
Mariona's above that.
No, these are all multi-continental feats, and I will explain why. So, tanking Minato's Rasengan and not being fucking killed by it instantly is actually a durability feat in itself, because Minato with a kunai is able to cut a Gyuki tentacle, and that same Gyuki tentacle is able to catch Bijudamas from the Nine Tails. That Nine Tails being planetary. So, if we lowball, we say it's multi-con. Obito isn't a slouch in durability.
Yo, Warren, I'm gonna have to go back to you this one. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm just gonna concede on the 8th gate guy versus Marileona.
I mean, 8th gate guy absolutely washes
I can absolutely see Marileona beating.
There's arguments to be made. Any Gates guy, anything that would have like an effect on his speed, like anything that would be enough to catch up to Marileona would be enough for him to run out of stamina eventually. And the only one, like, I could see maybe him pulling something out in base, like if he tries really hard and is like smart about his battle tactic, or Inkay.
Smart
That's literally it.
guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
That's
Marileona's not
exactly.
that smart either. So it's like kind of go both ways.
She's literally just a slugger.
Yeah, like she's not that
He
smart.
has better technique,
Like
but she's
Kenpachi.
so much faster.
Is this the last debate battle?
We have.
Well,
I
this
think
is the
we have
last one. Like somebody wanted to do Julius and Naruto.
Oh god.
Yeah, Naruto stomps.
Ooh.
Hokage.
I don't know about that one.
Do-
Come
do-
on.
Hokage Naruto stomps.
Do explain. Do explain, my best friend. Do
All right,
explain.
all right. So, same thing. There's different tierings to speed, right? There's finite speed.
No.
which would
See,
be
the thing I want you to start off with is how does Naruto survive a hit from Julius? That's what I want you to start off with.
No. He would never get hit by any of it.
How does he survive a monozone?
No, he would never be hit. Okay, he would never be hit by anything Julius has. Okay.
Monozone is okay. Go ahead.
So there are
I'm just
different
gonna
tiers.
listen, bro.
I'm just
Starting
gonna
with finite speed. Anything that is countable is finite speed, right? Then you have infinite speed, where you go an infinite distance in its finite amount of time.
Remember when Naruto
then-
failed to dodge teleportation?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about Shin? Because I can debunk that right now.
And Sasuke.
All right, Shin. Yeah. Shin is not teleportation at all. Shin has like 2 different MS abilities. One of them is like off-brand Kamui, and the other one is to guide swords. He does not teleport. Anyways,
He controls.
So-
He's like magnetic.
yes, he's controlling them with his chakra. Anyways, so there are different
Anyways,
speed
Shin
tierings.
skills to base Sasuke. Just,
Yes, he does. He scales to fatigue Sasuke.
yeah.
Moving forward, there's infinite speed. I already explained that. And then there's inaccessible, which is movement where no time is present, right? If you're in a timeless void, a lot of people argue the Tournament of Power is inaccessible speed, but it's not. There's a totally different deal. And then you have immeasurable speed. which is
Yo, Sage,
movement
mute your
outside-
mic.
Which is movement outside of linear time, right? So you're like, okay, so
My mic
why
is
don't you go?
muted, bro.
This nigga still turning,
it's
bro.
not.
Where is he turning to?
So
This nigga
Naruto-
Naruto been on for
okay.
goddamn 4 hours.
Naruto, like it's really weird how far it extends, but anyways, Naruto and Sasuke, and by proxy Boruto maybe, and Urashiki
No.
and Ishiki and Momoshiki and Kinshiki all have not irrelevant, immeasurable speed. There is a reason for that, right? So it's stated because first of all, let me say this: if you remember the like Hagoromo flashback arc, that was written in by Kishimoto. He wanted that
it's
there.
Canon. It's canon.
It is canon. If you remember, the old frog states that the fight between Hagoromo and Kaguya surpassed what even his eyes could see. If you know about the old frog, the prophet, his eyes, when he is asleep, and he was apparently asleep during this time, travel and are not bound by space and time, right?
Oh shit.
So, this very fight between Hagoromo and Kaguya was beyond that of space and time, meaning that they were moving outside of linear
I
time.
heard there's
so he
like
could not see.
hyperversal scaling for Prime Hog.
Fuck Hagoromo. He's
Yeah,
not good. It's literally in the series that he was weaker than Kaguya.
No, I can
So-
argue Hagoromo is like stronger.
Okay, he literally states, I am weaker than Kaguya.
In his astral form.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Which is way weaker. He doesn't have the Jubi.
You know, in the Pure Land, you're like at your prime, right? We saw that with Obito.
Man, hold on. We getting off topic, man. Go back. I
This is off
want
topic. All right.
So
all right.
pretty much you're saying Naruto would be able to
Hokage Naruto,
to go as-
Naruto, if he wanted, could literally run so fast he could go back in time. And
That's Shinra. That's Shinra. Yeah, he claps. That's Shinra.
It's literally an entirely different speed tier.
That's exactly what Shinra does. Have you read Fire Force?
No, but there is actual immeasurable speed for Shinra, but a lot of people were saying that like the guy who was taking the heat from the universe, like Shinra outrunning that was immeasurable speed, but it wasn't.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Never mind. Don't mind it at all.
The
Shinra does
Evangelis?
have immeasurable. Yes.
Gotcha.
Um,
You said guy. That threw me off because it's like we don't know if it's female or
is it a
guy.
girl?
It's
I don't know.
they call her the Evangelise, so I just assume it's a female. So.
That's fine. Anyways, Naruto speed blitzes. End of story.
I mean, yeah,
Is there any- is
if
there
he's
any
doing that,
more-
if he's doing that, then yeah, I think he claps.
Is there any more Naruto versus Black States? The polls?
We've been
Nah,
at this
that
bitch
was
for like 2 hours.
that was it. That was all of them,
More.
man. So
Oh, that's all of them?
so hold on. Let's go
I'm
through
going
them.
back to my server because there's shit going on in there.
All right, so he's out here. All right, so let's go through this. All right, so Julius beat Minato, so that's 1 for Black Clover. Julius beat Obito Ten Tails, that's 1. That's 2 for Black Clover. Marileona lost to Guy, so that's 1 for Naruto. Tsunade beat Veto, 2 for Naruto. Itachi lost to Austin Yuno,
Thank God.
3 for Black Clover. The Eye of the Midnight Sun beat the Akatsuki, which I'm still baffled by. So 4 for Black Clover. And damn, it's 4-2, I think. Was that all of them?
Wait, he said nah. There was Hokage.
Noel versus
Naruto,
Kisame.
Oh, Noel versus Kisame was an easy clap.
Let me just go to the poll.
Hokage Naruto versus Julius.
That wasn't a part of the polls. Sorry, that was just a side debate.
Let me go to the poll. I'm trying to look.
Yeah, Eye Midnight Sun, Noel, Kisame, Guy Sensei. Oh, Hashirama versus Lumiere. We didn't even do that one. We didn't
Lumiere
even do
claps.
it. Yeah, Lumiere claps, bro.
Lumiere claps. I'm sorry.
Well, hold on. I heard Hashirama got some crazy sealing shit that can seal Lumiere.
Lumiere claps. I'm
How
sorry.
strong do you guys consider Lumiere to be?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What'd you say?
How
Julius
strong do you consider Lumiere to be?
How what? Fast?
How strong is Lumiere in your opinion?
Strong. What do you like?
Oh,
I don't
hot
think.
fast.
I don't think.
Do you
Strength,
want me to use multiplier?
I don't
So-
think strength got nothing to do with this fight. Like,
No, do you think Lumiere is let's say, do you think Lumiere is past country level?
I think he is because he killed a country level demon. That was
No, it stated the demon was gonna kill Annie.
the demon was finna blow up the country, bro.
No,
Yeah,
it was
I know
also
that.
gonna
I'm not
destroy
even
all of
denying
humanity.
that. That's what I say. But I hope you know Hashirama was able to beat freaking Madara, who with the Amps Ninetales, who Ninetales was stated to be able to turn the world into ash, or burn the world into ash.
Okay, Flames. How does Hashirama reacts to this type of speed when Lumiere blinks into the capital?
No, I'm not. I think Lumiere wins. I'm just saying that the way you guys.
Well,
handled
then why are
the
we
sound-
discussing this?
Like,
I
so,
think the way that was sounded like you guys were gonna say, "Oh, Lumiere blitzes." I was like one shots. I was like,
I mean,
Hashirama.
I mean, it seems like a one shot, bro.
No, because
Okay.
Hashirama probably has durability, compared to his what he's
You
done.
realize Lumiere could like kill a devil. He literally blitzed 2 devils.
And I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying.
Okay, look, let's just go to the
Nah,
tower,
he right now, right
Stop.
now, right now, he's
Stop talking.
he's
Like,
saying
y'all sleeping.
no, no, no.
Y'all sleeping on that. Y'all sleeping on that Sage mode, bro.
Let me just go through the polls and like let's see who won. Okay, got Julius above Minato, right? Okay, so Julius is beat near Minato, so that's 1 on Black Clover.
1 for Black Clover.
Who won against Madara and the captain? We agreed that the
That was
human
so
version-
undecisive, but we was going with the human version, so I mean, everybody pretty
Madara.
much said that Madara beats the human version, so I guess.
Okay,
Madara...
so we'll give that to Naruto.
no, yeah, Madara wins that one.
Okay, so it's let me just Black Clover.
The Koski one as well was kind of decisive because I
Nah,
remember.
like, cause
I'm
I was
just gonna
arguing,
keep editing.
I was arguing for the Akatsuki's, but everybody kept proving my facts wrong about the Akatsuki.
No, because remember when he said about if.
Okay,
Obito was
Yami beats
there,
the 7
or was
swordsman.
Toby
We all
was there.
agree that
Yeah,
Yami
yeah.
beat.
Oh yeah, he did bring up if Obito was there.
Okay, Yami beat the 7 swordsman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 for Black Clover. Austin, beat Itachi. So that's 3.
Yeah.
Guy beat Marileona.
Yep.
Yeah.
2 for Naruto.
Kaguya beat Licton Lumiere. So that's
Yep.
did that. Okay, it changed. Julius beat Obito.
Facts.
Wait, you did? Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Tsunade beat Veto.
Facts.
Yeah.
Lumiere, we agree that Hashira.
Well, we haven't agreed on that. Yeah.
Bro.
No, you said it
Yeah,
yourself.
I said yeah. Chill.
Okay.
Chill.
Noel
said
won
yeah.
against Kisame.
Facts.
I, the Midnight Sun, won against the Akatsuki.
No.
No.
No. The Akatsuki.
Oh yeah, Obito because of
Yeah.
Well, the original one was not.
No, he
And we
said the
agreed
entire
that
Akatsuki.
Yeah, I mean, he got a point. The original one was not
was
Obito.
without Obito, and we already agreed that without Obito.
But I kind of still want to give
But the Akatsuki was kind of formed
Let's
because of
just
Obito.
let's just skip it. Let's just that's the last one. Black Clover wins.
I mean, either way, yeah.
Yeah, Black Clover.
Yeah.
It really wasn't fair with the Julius fights in there, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
No, it wasn't fair
bro.
because we didn't use the strongest Naruto characters, really.
Oh, bro, Hagoromo is fucking.
What? Oh, we use Madara, Kaguya, Hashirama.
Yeah, and we're
what?
talking
Those
about...
are like the strongest of the strongest.
No.
Dude.
Itachi.
No. Have you read Boruto? These guys are fodder now.
This isn't a Boruto versus Black Clover stream. This is Naruto versus Black Clover. Like what?
Boruto's a continuation.
This is not that though. This is not that. Like this is not Boruto versus Naruto.
I know. I'm saying it.
Oh my God, the Naruto hate, Jesus.
It's not that. People didn't. That's not what people wanted. People wanted Naruto versus Boruto. And by the way, all these topics came from like all over Twitter. A lot of people was like giving me different topics, so that's where I got these topics from.
Yeah.
But anyway, man, that's been the Naruto versus Black Clover stream, man. Black Clover wins 6-. Well, you know what? Even if we give the Akatsuki to Naruto, they still loses. So Black Clover wins 6-4. Like I said, I don't think the Julius fights was fair. If I'm being honest with you, because like Julius versus Minato was just such a no diff that it was ridiculous. So I don't think those was really fair. But the next one of these, I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably do like Black Clover versus Fire Force or I don't know. We'll do some shit. Or
Dragon Ball versus Black Clover. That'll be
absolutely not.
No, I mean Dragon Ball, like Part 1 Dragon Ball when Goku was a kid.
Yeah, it's just be boring. I feel like that should be boring.
Really?
I think it just be boring because like the Dragon Ball characters was cool, but it's just like it's just boring. Like talking about TN and Yamcha for a half an hour would just get so boring. It just would. But man, appreciate y'all for joining the screen, man. We gonna get up out of here and I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
Alright, see y'all.
You're in the butt fuck, see? What?
I can't even stop my screen. What?
Oh shit! Alright, y'all. Shit, this shit was dope. For real.
Sage, bro, what's up with your